All right, hold on. Before we even get started, I want y'all to hear this. Oh shit. Hold on. Damn, hold on real quick. My bad. I didn't know my shit was gonna do that. My bad. Hold on, hold on. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let me see. Ah, bro, what the fuck? They don't do that shit because I'm on. Ah, bitch. Hold on, because I need y'all to hear this before we get started. Just give me a. So I'm still getting used to this shit, man. Uh, let's see. All right, let's see if that works. Hell no. All right, it's cool. We'll just do it this way. Second, y'all, you gotta hear this before we get started. You gotta hear this before we get started. But no, we gonna talk. We gonna talk, and I got Chop in it, so Chop on his way in here. Uh, Matter of fact, I think Chop already. Yeah, I finna say. I'm thinking. I'm like, speaking of this nigga. Uh,
Yo, yo.
yeah. Now we got Chop in here. I'm trying to play this because I want the people to hear this, man, before we get started.
Right.
Just give me 1 second. You can say whatever you want to say if you want to, Chop. I'm trying to put this shit up.
Oh no, no, no. We gonna yeah, we gonna set the wave first.
All right, I got that.
Yeah, we gonna let's set the live first so that
Oh shit,
people
I got my
understand where
volume
we
down.
coming from.
Oh, I couldn't hear. Yeah, you can talk if you want to, Chop. I'm trying to pull this shit up real quick.
All right. Yeah, yeah, no, no, take your time, take your time. Yeah, man, because we gotta set the wave for where we going at because people don't really grasp the concept. And shouts out to Young Grump too, because I say Young
Yeah, he
Grump.
live right now.
Yeah, he live now. Shouts out to Grump.
You know what? I didn't want to fuck up my Spotify because I was listening to a playlist, but fuck it. Cause I be trying to go through. I got like 600 songs on the playlist. I'll be playing them all on at work, and I
Right.
try to pick it up for the next day, but be alright, cause I gotta do this. Let's see, pretty sure Dirk with a U, right?
Yeah.
I know that nigga's not in my artist, cause I do not listen to that nigga. Man, that shit would be in my library though. I think I listened to that song. Everybody know the song, especially they using that clip with the video of that
Mm-hmm.
nigga in there. And then you said that song too, that Back Again song too.
Facts.
And we gonna talk. I got matter of fact, let me have that motherfucker going so I can show y'all that video. That video I was telling you about. Let me go ahead. I just screen recorded, so I just gotta add it in here.
All right.
Damn, I just screen recorded. Where the fuck is that? Oh, that hoe might have been too. No, there you go, right there. All right. What's it called? Here you go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Smurf, Smurf, yo, what? I'm going to call me. Daniel Taylor. Hey, crew, I'm telling you, it been so crazy out here. Man, what? Go. Ain't no sneaky war. Money make them killers pop outside who you ain't seen before. We don't believe in demons till the bro hop out that demon door. We put belts to asses, shoot it fast, shoot till your fingers sore. I got Jamie the same gun like what we need this for. They block two posts like fuck that gas, we don't need it for. How you calling niggas that's gonna spank you with that stitching cord? I can't follow niggas with a name who got bitch before. He think he outside, pull up on him curbside. I gotta stop it right there. Just remember that. I'm gonna bring it back. Just remember that part right there. There's some other parts, but that stick out. Just remember. I can't follow niggas with a name who got bitch before. He think he outside, pull up on him curbside. Yo, I didn't even catch that. I got the lyrics here too. Was in the ops, I wish you would slide. Can't take on this block, but when I'm there, I have a good time. Think about what you saying with me. Look what's going on with the other side, but think about playing with me. Got paperwork, don't shake no hands with me. Make a sample for the niggas I knew wrong, cause they keep playing with me. Back. Yeah, that 10 don't jam with me. How you niggas mad, cause that's my twin and I keep jam with me. Go. I got the lamb with me. Tatted on my knee, I got Pluto name, so bitch, stop playing with me. Go. You ain't had your gun for them, you better keep your gun for me. Better keep your gun for Pony, better keep your gun for C. Think I'm playing, they come and see. You gon' end up by that tree. Better keep your gun for Boone, we call him cheap. Man, we should've killed him sooner, cause he a thief. I told Dishky mama I don't eat me and she made me collard greens. She like Schmirk, you know it's July, right? Why you just like Halloween? Go, go. That nigga said, it sound good.
It sound good.
That nigga, and I'm gonna show y'all the video when it's done loading up. But that nigga said, I got it right here. Oh, he think he outside, pull up on him curbside. That's how Lil Pal got hit. They pulled up on him, put an arm out the window. You know what I'm saying? It's too many, bro. You just gave too many details, bro. And that's they ain't even 30 seconds into the song. Money make them killers pop outside who you ain't seen before. You don't believe in demons till the bros jump out that demon though. Bro. Like I said, this conversation ain't to say, oh, who gangster. No. This conversation ain't to say if Durk is getting convicted or not. We already know he getting convicted. That ain't the conversation. Conversation is you motherfuckers talk too much.
Facts.
Because I like to see how you gonna say. I like to see how you gonna say, oh, that's just music. Y'all can hear me? I'm good.
Yeah, you sound good on my end.
Let me see. I'm finna switch it. But yeah, this ain't. I want to see how you gonna debate this. I want to see what your lawyer gonna say. That's just entertainment.
Nick,
'Cause, I mean,
the
movies is
crazy part
movies.
is we ain't learned from Bobby Schmurda. We still haven't learned from Bobby Schmurda, huh? I thought Bobby Schmurda would have gave y'all the playbook on how to shut the fuck up when y'all rap.
My headset. What you say?
I said, we ain't learned from Bobby Schmurda. Like I thought Bobby Schmurda showed y'all how to shut the fuck up when y'all rap.
And Dirk, this ain't your first time going to prison. And I remember one time you thought you finna go to prison and you cut your dreads off, and they told you when they booked you in, you didn't have to cut your dreads off.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't talk to your lawyer, nigga. You didn't ask your lawyer, hey, do I need to? This is like this shows, bro, how like the common motherfucker, just like Naeem video. Shout out to Naeem. I watched that video. That's that's we gonna break it down on this. She broke it down up here. But them niggas in Naeem comment section talking about, oh, you grew up privileged and oh, you don't know what you talking about. So you're saying since I have an intellect on this conversation,
Hmm.
uh, like so you need to be stupid to say free Lil. You got to be stupid to say free Lil Durk because you're not saying it like the man, bro. We not talking like this nigga ran a red light. This motherfucker put some money on somebody, murder for hire, and not only that, the motherfucker got murdered. Somebody died. So it's
Hmm.
not like we just saying, oh, well, it was an attempt. You know what I'm saying? He thought about it, but nothing happened. This ain't that.
Facts.
So that's why I'm like, you niggas, bro, you niggas are so dicked out. And I ain't got no bar for you niggas. You niggas is so dicked out, bro. And you know why y'all so dicked out? Because when reality sets in, you want to follow rappers and shit because you want to live a fantasy. You don't want shit like this to happen because it makes you go back to reality. Reality is, yeah, the music sounds good. Fantasy is, yeah, Dirk is a hit. He put hits on nigga and he a mob boss and all that. Reality is he's not coming home.
let's let's really be honest too, though. Let's really be honest too. Does this shit really sound good? Because I mean,
I don't listen to Lil Durk, bro.
I'm
Only
not.
time I listen
I'm
to
talking
Lil
about.
Durk is with Vaughn. That was the first time I was listening to Lil Durk. And I ain't
I'm
gonna lie,
talking about
sometimes
in
I skip
general.
past it.
Yeah, I'm talking about in general. Just hearing motherfuckers say all the shit that they say on here. Does that shit sound good, or does just the beat sound good? So it makes it say. So it makes it whatever you say seem like it sounds good.
I'm gonna be
Because
honest with you, and this might be a little hot take. Like, so like I said, I got a playlist for work, right? And it keeps me upbeat. It keeps me, you know what I'm saying? It keeps me going.
mm,
But if you're not in a certain type of mode, like this ain't no daily listening shit. You have to be in a certain type of mode to be listening to the type of music they make. This ain't
mm-hmm.
no wake up in the morning and turn on some young boy, bro. Like, no.
Boy, if you do that, you ready to crash out for the day. You trying to crash out for the day.
But you have to be so that's from us. We come from a certain type of life, so we understand that. These niggas are looking at this shit, like I said, a fantasy. It's a TV show. So
Mm-hmm.
they so because these niggas, bro, the niggas that's in the comments and all that shit, these niggas don't live like that. Because everybody know if you live like that, the fucking goal is to get away from that. That's why I don't like this shit. That's why I don't entertain that shit. That shit music with me. When these niggas really get to sliding this shit, it's like, oh, okay, that's you, nigga. Like, so when the fucking convictions come down and shit, I don't have no sympathy because it's like I thought you knew what you was doing. Like I thought you knew that came with that. This ain't shocking, bro. We done seen everybody, bro. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Diddy. Like none of them, all them people are bigger than Lil Durk, nigga. And then if this is y'all want to say the nigga got the key, soon as he got locked up, they took the key away from him. In the same week, he got the key and lost the key in the same week. So if they don't fuck with him, why should we be saying free this nigga? The fucking city is saying hell no, we don't want no parts of that. Like you said,
Mm-hmm.
it sound good. And this the hot take. The hot take is you have to be some type. I wouldn't say you have to be immature, but to be infatuated with that shit or that show lifestyle is just as
I'm
soon as shit happen, you just look at Yayo talking about CJ. It's funny and and niggas be older than me, bro. I'm 28, and you see I don't even give a fuck about this shit.
like you said, bro. Let's just be honest. The motherfuckers that find this shit being entertaining is, and they, these are the motherfuckers that want to be like that but can't be like that in real life, and they know they can't be because last time I checked, like I always said, street niggas don't want to be in the streets.
Nope.
No street nigga wants to be in the streets. It's something that they had to do. It's something that they be fighting to get away from, but most of the times they can't get away from it till after they die or get locked up. And if they get locked up, they lost everything and had to start from scratch.
Yep.
So we looking at a big the streets. The streets is the biggest 360 deal you gonna fucking get. Cause everything comes first full circle when you dealing in them streets.
And you end up putting yourself right where you started.
Real talk.
God, I don't give. But we obviously say it don't matter how much fucking money you get, you still go back to fucking zero.
Mm-hmm. You still
Because
go.
what, bro, the feds is finna seize everything that nigga has, bro. He ain't gonna have shit. So when
And
he don't have shit, you think the you think other niggas ain't finna get to telling?
mm-hmm. And this is the difference. This is the difference between when the state come pick you up and the feds come pick you up.
Hmm.
This is the difference. So all y'all wondering why Young Thug is going through what he's going through and all that shit is because this is a state case versus a Fed case. When the feds come, they coming, bro. They just it's nothing you can do about that shit. You ain't getting away.
No,
It's no.
that's why they lay on you. Because when we come, bro, that's it.
That's it. I'm not
Yep.
coming. I'm not coming for nothing less than 20.
Hell no.
Not
And
coming
that's
for nothing
with
less than
something
20.
like this, nigga, you'll be grateful to get a fucking plea deal.
Right.
You'll be grateful as hell. Because niggas
That's
just stuck on that murder for hire, bro. It's other charges that nigga got too. So if
facts.
that charge alone holds the death penalty and life in prison, fuck, bro.
Hmm. We all seen we seen how feds will have. All right. So
And then before you, I don't mean to cut you off, but remember when Yella was over there telling, and he said that Dirk was the BD. So now the gang enhancement comes in. You see
mm-hmm,
what I said? We talked about. I could have swore we talked about that and said, dog, you saying that when they come with for that nigga, that's gonna hold a fucking. You just confirmed that he is a BD. I have a written statement right here saying you're a BD
mm-hmm,
from another gang member.
mm-hmm.
I ain't mean cut you off, but I just thought about that. So there ain't no debating that. Then I ain't BD. I'm a Muslim. Okay, well, if they want to be petty, that's a gang too.
And the crazy, like I said before, bro. It's all fun and games till your ass be in that motherfucking pinch, and next thing you know, you over there looking at motherfuckers like, what am I supposed to be doing? Where I'm going at? Like, bro, this is the time, bro. This is the time that you not getting away from anything. Not getting away, bro. If you want to be in these streets and you want to do street activity, you're not getting away. I just seen a clip where they got AI monitoring motherfuckers at work.
Mm,
AI is monitoring monitor monitor. Damn, why am I
Arlington,
stuck?
you just said it.
Yeah, they're monitoring motherfuckers at work to see who is being the most productive and who is not being productive. So if employers is using this to spy on workers, I ain't even gotta say what they doing in the streets.
Bro, and you got picked up by the U.S. Marshals, and you booked flights. So when your bail hearing come up, you're not getting bail. I don't
Oh
think
no,
you'll get bail anyways because it's already a murder. So
no, no, no. He not getting no. He ain't getting no bail. He ain't getting no bail.
And if you would have fled, you don't think they, bro, jurisdiction, nigga, they would have picked you. They would have been waiting for you when you got off. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
wherever you went, it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And
You, kn-
that pleads more guilt too when you go to trial.
you know, we was just talking about that shit, and I really just thought about it. It's like, bro, for motherfuckers to be so gangster, motherfuckers to be so gangster. Boy, these niggas is scared of jail, bruh. They scared of prison, bruh. Niggas scared to get booked,
But you
bruh.
doing something that'll put you there.
Is
You
that
know,
not?
bro, that it's just going it they're not gonna have no sympathy for you.
Nah. That's why whoever yells free Dirk, bruh, and oh these niggas don't need to go down and la 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 la. I wouldn't wish jail on anybody. Your motherfucking
Shit, I
lie.
do.
Your motherfucking lie. The
I
same
do.
person, the same person that said that, bruh. The shit. You go ahead, go ahead. So your
Some of
dumb
you
ass can
niggas need
fall down. Yeah, so your dumb ass can fall down the same rabbit hole that these motherfuckers done fell down.
all them niggas that y'all idolize, the drill rappers, they either dead or locked up. All of them. That ain't no coincidence, bro.
let's let's be honest, bro. Motherfuckers that say they don't wish jail on anybody, bro. The people that they talking about, yes, don't deserve to go to jail. They talking about nigga that probably done took them off for a couple dollars, that probably done hit their girl, probably
That's your
done.
worst enemy?
You feel me? Like these niggas don't really have no real ops out here in the streets to where as though, yeah, I mean they had to go slide on some shit. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. Come on. Let's be honest now. Let's be honest about this shit, bro. These motherfuckers really don't have shit going on in their life where they can actually be valid enough to say, nah, that nigga need to go to jail. Cause I done
That's why
heard
they infatuated with the rap shit.
exactly. Cause I done heard motherfuckers say that shit multiple times, bro.
Yeah, yeah, motherfuckers, you tell me I need to go to jail.
So so you don't wish jail on nobody. So if motherfucker just randomly break into your mama house, rape her, and do all this crazy shit to her, yeah, I mean, you not gonna want justice for that motherfucker.
And
You
you
not,
know you not finna go kill that nigga.
yeah. Come on now, come on now. Niggas ain't gonna go slide on shit, bro. Niggas ain't gonna go kill somebody where it does like nigga gonna kill the person that's next door to them before they go really to the extent. Come
So this
on,
my
man.
thing. Either the motherfucker that did that go to jail or you go to jail for killing that motherfucker. Somebody's going to jail.
Somebody's gone.
Cause that shit happened on my half, nigga. I'll go. I don't give a fuck. I don't want you to go to jail. Cause justice system might fail me, but I ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna fail myself. I know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, but like you said, everybody ain't like that. So ain't nothing wrong with being like that. Just that's what I'm saying with this whole thing. And then let's do this. Cause like we said, we already know Dirk is out of there. This ain't even really got to do with Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga, that whole paperwork, the nigga snitched. I find it funny how that shit come out as soon as Dirk get locked up. When have we ever known the motherfucking? They ain't even set a trial. This nigga ain't even had a arraignment hearing. Nothing.
Right.
And we already know the snitch. That's not. I don't know if anybody else done said this, but nigga, that's not that.
You know what
Even
this?
if he is the snitch, dog, it's a fucking bait. It's a bait. If
Mm-hmm.
we say who the snitch is and he this type of nigga, it ain't even gotta be Dirk. Just niggas that fuck with Dirk. Oh, he the reason Dirk locked up and our money is tight, and you go knock that nigga off. Now, if I don't convict you on this little pop shit, I definitely can convict you on that.
You know what this kind of like? I thought about this shit after we had got off the phone earlier,
Mhm.
and you know you know what this kind of remind me of? because
Mr.
because
Franklin's.
no. This some nigga shit.
Okay.
So all right, remember I said about the Mama Duck situation and how this shit is a snowball effect. How because she did what she did caused a whole chain reaction of events, right? So everybody I don't know if everybody has seen Get Rich or Die Trying, but if you have seen Get Rich or Die Trying, or if you
Mm,
haven't seen Get Rich or Die Trying, I
I know what
recommend
part
you
you talking
go
about.
watch this. Okay, so in the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, the 50 goes and gets locked up, right? But before 50 gets locked up, they ran into the nigga house and they went exactly to where the drugs was at. Now,
Yep.
in that joint, in that whole thing, they had a meeting. They had a meeting after that, right before 50 went to jail. And the guy was basically with the shiny teeth had told him and shit, like bro, you got something going on in your camp, you know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. You gotta figure that out. Don't be letting motherfuckers get too close. He's like, man, somebody ready. He's like, hey, I don't care nothing about that. But all I know is that you're gonna have to go do some time behind this. You know what I mean? I know it ain't right, but for the sake of everybody and the sake of everybody going down, you're gonna have to take this charge. Who's not to say the label didn't come to Dirt and already pre-warn them, like, hey, bro, you know what I mean what they got on you, you know what I mean, you ain't gonna be able to get out this one, bro. So,
That's
hey,
why
I'm
he
gonna
was
need
trying to
you to go
flee.
sit down. Thank you. Why? Who
Because
who
it
tipped
makes
them off?
sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
who
saying. He knew. I think he
who?
knew maybe a week and a half before. Because they said he thought he was gonna get picked up at that show he did.
Mm-hmm. So who tipped them off? It's got to be somebody above or somebody who's in power. And like I
But they
said,
played him.
hey
They
yo,
played
y'all,
him. They played him though, because the same way they tipped him off is the same way they told the feds, "Hey, he trying to do
hey,
this." That's how they knew where to get him.
mm-hmm. And like I said on Ayo Live, bruh, you know what I mean, Dirk Dirk ain't just some big money man. Nigga, no, he gets money from one particular person, which is his handler, which would be the label, because the label is this nigga's handler. If you think you're gonna sign a multi-million-dollar deal to any record label and these niggas is not your handler, you's a fucking retard.
Yeah, nah, and don't nobody talk about well, Dirk got money. He, bro, this is the feds. They try to
Exactly.
seize Young Thug. I think they did seize Young Thug shit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just state. They ain't even the feds.
The
So
yo, the
what the fuck you think they're gonna do with Dirk? You think they don't know that? You think they gonna let him have all his money and get a good lawyer and a good defense to battle them? No.
fuck no, nigga. We gonna seize your assets, nigga, because this is what the murder for hire means. That means
I
we
mean,
can
all
go
your money
seize.
dirty.
Yeah, we can go seize your assets, bro. We can go
That's why
seize
it's
that.
that particular charge.
Yeah, put that shit on hold, bro. Nah, no more money get put out. Nah, no more money gets put out. That was my whole point about the Mama Duck shit.
Nah, I understand totally.
Yeah, that I
It
know
makes
you
sense.
did. Yeah, that because now when Mama Duck sues Dirk and sues Vaughn and everything that they attached to, now we gotta hold the record labels accountable for their actions. They're giving this nigga money to do what the fuck he wants to do.
Same
Before
thing with
I
Youngboy.
before I let you Dirk tarnish my record label, my name, my brand, let me get you the fuck out of there. Let me get you the fuck out of there. That's
And
what.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
No,
Or
I
still,
was just saying. I was just saying. That's why I told y'all, motherfuckers. That's why I motherfucker told y'all gotta think out the box with this shit. You have to think out the box.
yeah, we gotta
No,
stop.
no, no.
That's the new thing we
Salute,
gotta do.
salute to Naeem. No, I get it. I get it, Naeem. The lawsuit don't hold no valid weight. Nah, you right about that. But it's the chain reaction,
Yeah.
because what happens, like I said, what happens when I put in a lawsuit? When I put in a lawsuit, that means I can subpoena any records, any form of anything. My lawyer is going to come subpoena all information. And before that paper trail goes all the way back to this label and shows that this label was paying this nigga and he was paying from my label to go do hits and shit. Oh yeah, get me fuck out of there.
But like if anything, and this is what I think, if anything, like it's just the timeline, and it just
Mm-hmm.
starts to snowball effect. Because if
Yeah, it started
anything,
to snowball.
that's what it is. I remember
Yeah.
seeing her do that. Then next thing I saw, oh, you want to fuck with J Main and the peace shit. Then you do
Mm-hmm.
this, and then now you got the key to it. So I see the cleanup
Mm-hmm.
after Mama Duck said that.
Trying to clean this shit up. And like Nine says, the labels can wash their hands before this even happens. You motherfucking right.
Yeah,
That's what they did. That's why Dirk is locked
they
up.
played that nigga for a
They
pawn.
played, yeah,
He just he don't know no better. He don't know no better. Yeah, yeah. I think it's just like with Chop saying. I think my thing is why I understand it is because it's just snowball effect. That's the way I'm looking at it.
yeah. It's a slippery slope. It's a
Because
slippery slope.
it's just like with Bill Cosby when a motherfucker, oh, he raped me, and then now another bit, hey, he raped me too, and then hey, he raped me too. It's a snowball effect. It's just the R. Kelly shit.
Yeah, the label knows. Yeah, yes, the label knows. See, I don't want y'all to get focused on Mama Duck soon with the money thing. I just want y'all to understand that there's a timeline. There's a timeline, and
Mhm.
and within this timeline, from one person's action, it causes a whole ripple effect. See, you could you can throw a rock in the ocean. It may cause a ripple that may cause a wave. You
Yeah,
see what
cause
I'm saying?
I bet Mama Duck like she don't on some real shit. She don't even give a fuck about the money no more. She probably dropped
Mama,
that lawsuit if she put
yeah,
it in because it's like, yeah, I'd rather that nigga be in jail. That's better than money.
that's better than money. Hey, bro, no, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I don't care nothing about what Mama Duck did. Mama Duck
I don't
does
either.
OnlyFans. She does OnlyFans. So we all know that the OnlyFans money ain't paying the bills. So she gotta do some kind. She gotta get some kind of
Obviously,
money
if she
coming
didn't
in.
come out the gate with the motherfucking lawsuit.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, with her putting that in, that causes a ripple effect, and that ripple effect ended up causing the wave to come. And that wave, when that wave came, it came and crashed, and Dirk was the land. Dirk was the land where that wave crashed onto, because guaranteed the label never gonna go down. The
Hell no.
label is never gonna go down.
Just like Adam, Vlad, Say Cheese, all them
Yeah.
done interviewed these rappers and all that done died and shit, started beef and all that, but they'll never go down. And we
Mhm.
know that's the outlet to get that shit out, but we know ain't nothing gonna happen to them.
Facts. Yeah, man. Like bruh. And that's why I kept saying, like, yo, I need y'all to think out the box. We don't just take what we're seeing for just face
Face
value.
value. Yeah.
Yeah, because we know that these motherfuckers put shit in your face and keep saying it, so you can believe that's the narrative.
hmm Yeah. That's why I feel like now that's the thing, especially with all this shit going on. Like we got a quick looking at shit
Hmm.
just for face value. It's like, nah, look at it and be like, all right, how does this make sense?
Yeah, because like you said, Fio, like you said, they could have they could have motherfucking been monitoring Jam. They could have been monitoring Jam and how he was moving and even had this shit tapped and all that shit. But once the people keep hearing a certain name pop up, oh man, why does this name keep popping up? Let me go ahead and put this face on the board now. We're gonna put a thumbtack in that. We don't know exactly how this is played out with him, but we're gonna put a thumbtack in that and we're gonna hold that face right there because eventually it means some more information gonna come and then we're gonna be able to piece this to that person.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be honest, bro. Now that you just said that out loud, yeah, yeah. And that's what I was finna say was like
Yeah, oh
it's the
yeah, he's
same thing that
definitely.
happened with Nipsey, bro. As soon as Nipsey died, oh, he called him a snitch. And it's like, dog, why don't we wait and see how the trial goes? They just go ahead and throw that narrative. So if we run with
Mhm.
that narrative, bro, that's exactly what it is. It's like they go ahead as soon as Dirk got locked up. Oh, this nigga told on him, so it's his fault. No, it's Dirk's fault. But niggas
Facts.
want to stay stuck on the hey. They said it was him. Who said that? The fucking like
The
Naeem
people.
said, white supremacy. They already
Yeah.
know how they can get the narrative. We gonna grab this nigga, and when we grab this nigga, we gonna throw this narrative at the same time. So they not
Mhm.
gonna look at nothing like Dirk in there unjustly. No, nigga, that's the same thing that happened to Nipsey, bro. That's the exact same thing, bro.
Mhm. And
That's why we gotta think outside the box, bro.
and
You got a federal case, and you already saying who the rat is?
let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. How long does it really take to build a case?
Shit, years.
Thank you. Thank you. It takes years to build a case. So to have so much evidence this fast, that leads me to believe that they already had this evidence,
Yeah.
that they already was waiting, and just like young boy, why would the record label go and pick young boy up and be like, nah, we gonna keep him over here with us and we gonna do this, but the only way we can get him free is that he got to stay on our label. So that means
And
they've been
and
at that.
like Naeem said, dog, that's a federal case. That shit's
Yeah.
not gonna be televised. So I would think ABC. I'm just going for what I saw. I don't know who all major platforms are. ABC posted that Dirk got locked up. That's where I saw it from. Did ABC say this is the nigga that told on Dirk? No, it was a it
Mhm.
was some platform, some blogger, some YouTuber, right? How did
Fact.
you get that information? And then you cut this part out and showed us this part. Where the rest of the fucking paperwork? How we don't know somebody just typed that up? I would have said that shit on AO Live, but it was so much shit going on, I forgot.
Mhm.
But when I talked to Naeem after the live, I was like, bro, how we just know like as soon as Dirk get locked up, we already know who the rat is and the statement and all that. Like, place a narrative, bro. Place a narrative, fool. I'm not
Mhm.
saying that nigga didn't tell. I'm not saying that because I don't know. But I do know, nigga, this is federal. You know how hard it is to fucking get state shit? This is an open case.
Mhm.
I think we got and I can say like it was so much going on, we fell for the bait. But after we sat back for a couple of days and thought about it, it's like, hold on, bro. Now the average person ain't gonna get this because they not street, they don't know these things. But
Mhm.
bro, from somebody, I didn't get my paperwork on my case till after the case was done. This
Yeah,
paperwork right here, I didn't get this shit until the case was over. After.
yeah. Most people don't get those type of papers until after the shit is over and done with because one, we can't release all the information or any information that may come back and bite us in the ass or can sway the jury's opinion or you know what I'm saying. Like this shit right here.
Cause
They
look at it from that jam nigga. What you gonna come out and say you didn't tell? That's why they do shit like that, because it's like we know your people, nigga. It don't matter if we put this out. Just like police pull your hey, tell me what you know, or I'm just gonna tell them that you told anyway. So you fucked either way it go.
hey drop that drop send Naeem the link, bro. Send Naeem.
Can I put that hoe in the?
You probably can. And I'm letting y'all know now, bro. Y'all motherfuckers don't come in here talking no dumbass shit, because we will kick you the fuck out ASAP, bro. You know what I mean?
Not
Don't.
Naeem. We not talking.
Nah,
I know Naeem. No, we not talking to him.
yeah, I ain't
That
talking
shit
about
so.
nah, you know I ain't talking to her like that. But yeah, I'm talking about anybody else that just want to come up here and speak. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, don't come up here talking no bullshit, bro. Yeah, man, because we getting you the fuck out of here early. Not playing no games with y'all today.
But no, it's like, yeah, bro. Like this is why we know we have to think outside the box now, because now they want to tell us what we should think.
Yeah, they
Like,
want
hey, he the one that told on him, and it's like, no, he's not. Brick Baby is. And if you don't believe me,
to.
let me show y'all this. And I ain't saying that this nigga. I'm not saying that whack, because I don't fuck with whack. What's up, Naeem?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
How y'all doing? Why the hell I'm on this show tonight? I was chilling in the chat. Like, what these niggas talking about? But go ahead, I'm listening.
No, I'm finna show this video of whack, because this the break. I had the same breakdown. He because another thing is you went on this white man platform and then you want to get all detailed with shit, but you
Yeah.
don't do this on your own shit. But
Mm-hmm.
if I feel like Brick Baby is the reason this shit went down. But I'm gonna show y'all this real quick.
Murder, which was supposed to be the Quandorando murder, was a retaliation to King Von getting killed.
For that. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, who's the first one to get mentioned of that?
What do you mean?
One of your guests. We all thought that was a bad drug deal, weed deal. You know that. The world thought that shooting was a bad weed deal between some Armenians or Persians. That's what the world thought.
Huh. Okay.
And it wasn't until February of 2023 that Brick Baby goes on the internet with Flacco and says, out of nowhere, the world is oblivious to this. We've tied this to a bad drug deal. Remember the story that an arm reached over Quando and shot him? That was the story, right? Brick Baby goes on the show and says, I guess they can't say OTF didn't slide for King Von anymore. And Flacco says, well, what are you talking about? He said, yeah, the shooting. They slid for King Von, OTF.
Yeah.
Now, that's February. March, the feds get on Brick. We don't know this. Jump to June 2023. Feds come to Brick Baby's house. We get the report. I'm screaming, Brick Baby just got picked up by the feds. What's happening? When your court date? Right? We're under the presumption that it's an AK-47 case. But what really happened was they came there to get his cell phone. In the process of him doing a search, they come across the AK-47. Brick Baby calls 600, who's part of the exposers, one of my guys. Say, man, the feds just picked me up. I got an AK case, but they on the other fella. We're going to refrain from his name because I know that's your friend, right? He's giving us all this information. He said the feds been on me since March, right? So he gives this thing identifying OTF in February, first one in the world. And then when they come in this house in June, they let them know they've been on them since March, but we think it's an AK-47 case, right? Come to find out, when we applied pressure last night on Act Show, he wakes up this morning in a panic. He goes on there and starts running his mouth. Yeah, the feds came in, they took my cell phone, still haven't given it back, right? If you go in there and look at that report, number 4 is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations.
Oh.
Slow down. Now, after the murder, when Quando went back to Georgia, what did he immediately do?
Dropped his flag?
There it goes. What was he claiming?
Roll 60 script.
Where Brick Baby from?
Rolling 60 script.
What you think the police told Quando?
That the Rolling 60s set him up?
Who you think he checked in with?
Rolling 60s?
With who?
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
That's
I'm not going to say
listen.
it. Yeah.
Listen.
I'm not going to say it.
No, listen. He's the one that everything I'm saying, he said. Go pull it up. Him and Flacco. Nobody knew anything about it. We wasn't even factored in OTF in this.
The little pop.
I'm telling you, this nigga's a fucking dead, bro. This nigga, bro. The nigga's
What I
a
tell
dead.
y'all, you put when you want to know the truth from a nigga, stick him in front of a white man. Have a white person ask him a question. They'll tell you the truth. Because why the hell when you put that on your platform? Don't you want your platform to break the news? Because you know these niggas are so internet out with this stuff. Everything is, and this shit with Brick. I'm gonna do a video about Nipsey Hussle and how we even got Brick Baby. Is that a fucking spider? It's because these niggas, oh man, everything's content. What do you mean everything's content, bro? Y'all freedom is on the line. Content?
So
You're talking about murders for content. Real life.
So that's all they know.
My whole thing now is we're just hearing that. We're just hearing what the fuck this fed nigga just said. Is Jam really the one snitching? Is Jam really the one snitching? Because the feds, he just said the feds been on this nigga since March. The feds took the nigga phone. The feds never gave the phone back. The feds said it was a local nigga dropping locations on this motherfucker. This is all what the feds is saying. They didn't say nothing about Jam. I heard nothing about Jam in that whole thing just now. Now, is Wack a reliable source? No. I really can't say yay or nay on Wack, but I'm gonna say one thing: Wack does have his business in a lot of other people's business.
And one thing that caught me, I went and listened to, because when I found out about this, I went and listened to this video. It's called Brick Baby Crashes Out on Wack or something like that, right? And I guess they was having a conversation on Clubhouse. In that video, it was only like 8 minutes long. In that video, Wack said, so I guess they have some type of term about how they drop certain charges or whatever out there in California, however that works. And Wack was like, hey, Brick, you mean to tell me that they found an AK-47 at your house or wherever you was at, and you had that case and you went to court, and then all of a sudden they just dropped the AK-47? AK-47s are illegal in California. How did they just drop it? And he was like, yeah, they dropped it. And then he was like, okay, well, show us the paperwork that they dropped it. He was like, you got to call a phone number to get it dropped. Brick saying that. He was like, okay, so did somebody tell you in the court that they dropped it? No, He was like, okay, so show us the paper that they said that they dropped it or whatever. And he was just dancing around it. And this is how I knew. I was like, oh, okay, this nigga, they done took your phone and you probably read it. You probably gave it up. Oh, we're going to take your phone. Or if he probably gave it over to them willingly. We already know what type of nigga that is. They so fucking slimy snakes out there. They fucking stay in California.
I ain't gonna cap. Him being a slime ball. Once the feds come kick in that door, knock on that door, or serve any kind of search warrant, it don't matter what they take at this point in time. We taking anything that's valid, we taking it, and you gonna get it back whenever the fuck we feel like giving that shit back to you. When we feel as though this shit is not valid for evidence anymore, then we'll get this shit back to you. But if this shit seems evidence wise, oh yeah, you never gonna get this shit back. Never.
You can't take people's stuff without there being a court order. That's your Fourth Amendment right about searching and seizing people's stuff. So if they took that phone, it wasn't like they took my phone, man. No, they had a document saying a judge signed off on something saying that's your constitutional right. That's not no law they added. That was there since the beginning of this nation. That they cannot just come in your house or come and take any. They couldn't take an empty Arby's cup out your car without being thrown in jail. So you either you gave that up.
Yeah, the only time they can physically just come take your property is if you take that shit to the curb and you put it on as a trash and you leave and walk away from that shit. Because once you put it out as trash, that means it's public property now. Now I
That's what
can
I'm
go.
saying.
Yeah, but if it's in your house, if I gotta come in your house, I
And
can't just take your phone. You can't just randomly take my phone unless it says in there that we can seize these particular assets.
it
What
especially and your
was
car is an extension of that. Your bag at the gym is an
Mm-hmm.
extension of that. Your locker at work is they can't even the police couldn't come to your job. Well, and you sign a document to work at a job, so you know they had that kind of stuff in there. But like your stuff can't be seen. Now, if you lost your phone and they found your phone,
That's different.
that's different. If
Yeah,
you dropped your phone when you was running from the police,
and
that's
they picked
different.
it
yeah?
up. Yeah, that's
What
different.
was the reason they came to your house in the first place?
Probably
Fact.
some regular stuff. He claimed that that's a good fucking question
That's a
because
good
they
question.
Wax said they just happened to find that AK-47 when they was in your house or wherever
Exactly.
they was at. They just
But
happened, whatever you did, they just happened to find the AK-47 in the midst, and you trying to play it off like you got another gun charge. Whole time they probably came to you because you're a fucking informant and you're wrapped up
thank
in, with
you.
California Police Department and,
Cause
and
I don't.
California FBI.
This nigga, supposedly he caught a robbery way back, right? But
Mm-hmm.
everything in Cali is gang enhanced.
Mm-hmm.
You know them niggas when they go to jail out there, nigga, they don't come right back home.
Nope.
If you, especially because you gang and you can't say you not because you got tattoos on your body.
Motherfucker, everything is on 6-0.
So
Everything is on
how?
6-0.
So I don't understand. You had a robbery in broad daylight and you back home, nigga. You're
And
an informant,
yeah,
and they saw the way you was talking on the internet and was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, he knows something." And then you put the picture. I told you, Chop, on the phone that nigga Brick Baby took a picture with Dirk like 2 weeks before that shooting happened, and he took that little that side bitch picture. Like you don't see me taking the picture, but I'm taking
right.
it.
And just like Wax said, Quando Rondo coming out there, you was the point of contact for coming out there because I mean, once you give your life over to these gangs, bro, you don't have no choice but to follow them people rules.
Mm-hmm.
So you go out there, he comes out there, oh, because you know it's the checking in thing is like it's more than just protection. It's if you need a car, if you need some weed, if you need somewhere
Yeah,
to
you need
stay,
to
you know, all
move
that goofy
around.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to
Without
move
niggas
around.
extorting you. So he
Fact.
comes out there thinking, you know, we all from the same set. Big U, you know, thumbs up for you or whatever. And maybe Big U is in New York somewhere or North Dakota or something. And
But you know, I don't
you,
mean to cut you off, but you know that's because you remember the first time Quando went out there and he didn't check in, and they was mad about that.
right. And so you think you trying, you know, you're doing the right thing and you are under a lot of pressure, you're under a lot of heat. Somebody did die. So it's gonna be harder for you to just move and do whatever you want to do, at least going to these places where you feel like you need to go, because you don't really need to go to California no more. This nigga is a snake or whatever. They probably gave him some money for the location because
And this is
Dirk
after Nipsey.
is, yes, Dirk, and they had to get Nipsey out of here for that very reason because Nipsey
Mm-hmm.
made it very clear we're men first. Nipsey
Mm-hmm.
made it very clear we're businessmen, we're businesswomen first. We're not on that. You know, we are this, but that is not what we are. We chose to do that. We're
We're
men by
not
default.
extortionists out this
That's what I'm
bitch.
saying. That when DJ Khaled came out there, Nipsey and Black Sam made sure there wasn't no extortion, no gang stuff happening, bro. We shooting videos. We trying to help our community. We're putting the
Mm-hmm.
community and our manhood and our masculinity before we put in this whatever the fuck this other shit is. We're not
Mm-hmm.
throwing you in the trash, but we're not allowing you to do that. If you want to do this, you need to elevate and come up out of the gutter. They killed. They had to because I'm sure Brick knew about it because who the fuck was Loose Cannon? We don't know knew these people before he died, and they gave us
Exactly.
Crip Matt before that. So Nipsey had to go because it was too much. It was too much like right to have somebody come here and actually give a fuck about the community. Come here and allow artists to come here and get money and pay into the community and service the community. Because look, Quando Rondo come, all the Atlanta people come, all the New Orleans people, they come out here and they get money. So that means people that work in this neighborhood, they bringing all their people, they spending thousands of dollars. It just it generates our own economy and shit. They don't want that out there. They want to be able to take everything you got and have you scared, because they know that, like Chop say, you don't get to go to no label and have no freedom. You don't get to go and do anything on your own. Nigga, I'm giving you this money to spend it in California, and that's what you're going to do. They control that, and they're conspired with the labels and stuff. A lot of those people, you'll be hard pressed to find somebody that's not an A&R connected to Lucian Grange, not somebody that's connected to somebody at Atlantic, not somebody that's connected to somebody at Universal. Because how do you think they get the talent?
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't come and pick a Theo up. He's too smart at this point. Once you know too much and you don't have nobody that can control you, oh, I don't have no
You a
use for
young
you.
Dolph. You a
That's what I'm
young
saying.
Dolph.
That's exactly what you become. I can't do nothing for you. The only thing I can do is collaborate with you and hope that somebody hates you enough to kill you.
Facts.
So I can steal everything on the back end. This nigga Brick, I am saying that on this live, this nigga is a cop. Like, he is a full blown fucking cop. Because why are you tied in it, bro? Durk is from Chicago. Like, why would GDs and BDs don't have nothing to do with California? That shit only exists there. In Chicago and in Illinois and shit. I mean, people have GDs and stuff everywhere else, but no gang stuff is higher than what's going on in California. How the fuck is you wrapped up with OTF so bad because you want to rap? These people want to be rappers. And man, Durk will give me some money. If I give him a location, that'll get me good with OTF. Or Durk
You remember
is a
he
pussy
was
like
like,
everybody
I
else
was
and gotta
I
check
was
in like
just with
everybody else.
Durk. This was right before the shooting. He said it when that picture came out. Because Adam was like, I see you you was with Durk. Yeah, we working on some music. No, you was working on killing this man.
In
The
exchange
same man
for
you was just protecting, bro. You are the scum of the earth, bro.
Now you
That's
see.
why I
Now
know
you
that
see
Nipsey
why.
shit is true, bro.
Yeah. Now you see why his homeboy would be shitty. Cuz.
of course, and then he gonna
And
say
you put
Nipsey
him
was his
on.
homeboy, bro. We never heard of you.
I never seen a
Like,
picture with you and Nipsey.
never heard of you, never seen your name before, don't know nothing about you, but this is goes what I'm saying, and this is why what Chop be saying be making fucking sense. Because these people, if I can get the good man out the way, then all the shitty people can run wild. Because the good man was the only thing that was holding the shitty men in captivity. And I'm
Yep.
just saying in captivity like that, because when good men are allowed to get out here and take control like they supposed to, the shitty cousins and the brick babies are forced to live in the gutter where they belong. Because if it's a bunch of Nipseys and Dolphs running around, that makes everybody else want to be like them. That makes all the young men want to aspire to be hustlers, aspire to be businessmen, aspire to take care of their community.
Can't
It
be
makes
no
all
handler. They can't be no handler.
That's what I'm saying. It inspires the young women to want to be right so they can get men like that, because all the young men is acting like Nipsey and Dolph. So the young women got to play the part. They don't want to be Sexy Red. They don't want to be Cardi B. They don't want to
Niggas
be.
don't want to be Big U.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to do that. You want to get yourself in the best condition possible to be with the best people. But the blogs come in, the Adam 22s, and this is why we have to respect platforms that don't sell you down the river, don't sell you short. Just like in my video the other day, bro, your media is supposed to protect you from yourself a lot of times.
Yes.
Protect you from being when you know you got a stupid person in front of you, or somebody that might not even be stupid, they're just not acclimated to what's happening. You have a duty to make sure outsiders can't come in and destroy them.
Now that shit that you did on Durk made hella lot of sense. Like, because people don't understand the dynamics of being in the industry. See, these people think the industry is sweet. That's what it is. These people think the industry is sweet. They think that I'm gonna just come in, I'm gonna get signed, I'm gonna make my money, and then I'm gonna just sell off in the sunset. All right, motherfucker. All right, because what happens is your ass gonna get in here, and then we gonna get to dictating your pace, and you can buck the system if you want to. You go ahead and buck the system. There's a reason why I got insurance policy on your ass.
And what's even crazier about the Durk situation, a lot of people don't even understand this situation from the standpoint of just being somebody. They've never been the main character ever. They've never been the person who everybody wanted to talk to. They've never been the person that people even bought weed from. Like, they've never been the main character. So they don't have a fundamental understanding of what it's like being the person that has the power to trickle resources and trickle stuff down. Of course, somebody around you is gonna snitch when they're bitter. These niggas are bitter because nobody's teaching them how to do anything but be basically, I don't even want to say foot soldier, because at least a foot soldier can work. These niggas is like babies on your hip. It's like if you had a battle belt and it was just children swinging off your battle belt. Like, these people are, that is what these people that be around these dudes are. Because what do you do? What does he do? What does he do? Mm-hmm. It's like those, you remember niggas used to brag about, oh, I paid this nigga $50,000 a year to roll blunts all day.
Yes. I remember
it's like that is what these people do. They sit around and roll blunts. Well, if I ever want to save $50,000, I just roll my own blunts. You know, like, these people aren't being taught how to do anything. They don't bring any skills. They're not being sent. Because I think it's what's so difficult about, you can send a person to security school for like $1,000 a piece from the start to the end.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Send these niggas to security school and have your own private security fund. You paying for them to go everywhere with you anyway. You giving them money, you giving them this, you giving them that, and that's the problem with just. This is why it doesn't even make sense to sign, because somebody just giving you every fucking thing.
That's how they want it. Like, I'm not gonna teach you how to get it, because then you ain't gonna need me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is like all these people around them. This is why a Brick Baby would exist. What does do you know one Brick Baby song? Do you even know what his voice sound like rapping?
I know like, he was fucking that white bitch, Lil Debbie. I know that.
And I fuck with Debbie music.
I do too.
But it's like, bro, like, these people are not. This is why they are employees at No Jumper instead of having channels that they can sit and talk with their friends on their own. They have channels, but they don't.
This nigga was talking about. This nigga was talking about. I'm the one that put Pee Wee Longway down with the Crips. Now Pee Wee Longway locked up.
See what I'm saying?
And then let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this just to put it in perspective.
Throw off red shirt on first to check the scene, because he know what's going on in that parking lot, and had a conversation. Probably seen nobody was in the doorways. Checked Hustle had on shorts. Checked everybody else. Left. They say came back with a red shirt on. Tiptoed through the alley and went right and started shooting. So to me, that's premeditated. Number one, there's no red shirts in the hood. You can't buy no red shirt. No liquor store sell no red shirt. Number two, when a nigga come through the alley with a red shirt, that's the throw off, or the Bloods did it, or the Inglewood families did it, or the BPS. That's the throw off, red shirt. So for me, he felt he was throw off, red shirt. So for me, he felt he was supposed to do a job, or somebody sent him or whatever, and he was nervous. He was supposed to hit that alley with that red shirt immediately, but he didn't do that. He came in and he wanted to check the scene. He wanted to make sure he wasn't getting into a shootout. And that's my thoughts on it. You understand? So, and can't nobody tell me nothing about that, because it just don't make no sense. It's not random, you know. I know Hustle. You know, ain't nobody gonna say nothing crazy to Hustle, because they know what come with it. No matter what age you are, niggas ain't saying nothing crazy to Hustle, wherever you find him at. But on Crenshaw and Slauson, definitely you're not saying nothing crazy. You're gonna come, you're gonna tuck your tail and be humble, and if not, you're getting beat up on the spot. And we done did it a million times. Hustle done did it a million times. So the fact that
you saw he said somebody sent him. He didn't take that back. He said, that's the way I know what I know.
Come on now.
So when it come to Quando Rondo, that's somebody they know. Nipsey is somebody they know. They've been knowing him since he was a little kid, and they'll do that to him. So what you think they'll do to your out of time? They don't even respect your cripping.
And they've said that multiple times. They don't acknowledge
Exactly.
anything outside of California. How can you be a rolling 60 from California? That's a street. That's an area. You can't be a Piru. That's a street. If you wasn't from here and your family didn't live here, you're not that. Like that's how they look at. Even though they migrated and turned
Mm,
people into this in these other places. Because if you're a Piru in California, you move to Florida, you still that, and you
exactly.
start turning people into that in Florida. That's how. But that's why it don't even make no sense to get into their politics because it's not meant for you to understand. It's not meant to make sense. At the end of the day, we all know people like, oh, the Crips and Bloods is fighting and all this stuff. Them people fight. They have more inter-party fighting,
Mm.
Bloods on Bloods and Crips on Crips and this on that and Purple on Purple or whatever they do. More of those people fighting amongst each other. Look what they did to their most prominent act.
Look what
Their
they did to
most.
Draco. He ain't even a gang member.
That's
He
what
a
I'm saying.
rapper.
Like these people, and my thing is at the end of the day, these people only care about money. And I'm talking about Brick and them people. Did you? I don't know if y'all saw where Wack has said. You probably didn't see it. I saw it today. Wack asked Brick Baby, "Hey, when you gonna give Adam his bail money back? Because you claim you got arrested with a no bail or something, and then you got a bail or bond or whatever, and that money didn't go to no bondsman or nobody. You never got arrested or some shit like that. So these
These
people is
niggas
just
fighting to be his main bitch, bro.
Bruh. Nah, for real. For
And I
real.
wasn't gonna go there, but when you brought that up, I was like, you know what? Because that's why he went on Vlad to do that. Yeah, that's your guess. That's your friend. But
Hey,
let me tell you how your friend is. See, I'm the real nigga. He not like this. It's
that's
like, bro,
that
I
goes
just
back to what we was talking about earlier about motherfucking niggas being pimps and failure pimps just to turn around and be pimped out and become the hoe and shit. Like, come on now. Come on now. I'm talking about Sharp. I'm talking about Sharp. You know,
yeah,
failed
sharp fucked me
motherfucking
up,
pimp,
bro.
a failed pimp, yeah, I mean turned hoe.
Because I saw that them white girls come on. You don't talk crazy to them,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I was like, damn, bro, this nigga. And
but
then
that's
I
that
saw
white
you
daddy shit.
blushing. Man, that nigga was blushing and shit in front of that white bitch. I said, oh man, bro.
Yeah, that's that white daddy shit.
And
That's
then,
that.
and then and then this nigga Adam call you a hoe, and you still trying to do business with this nigga.
Because this the thing. When we see stuff like this, so y'all can't relate because you're not just gonna go for anything. Somebody can't
Shit,
just come in
no,
your face and just, hey, do this and do that, and I'm gonna give you
get beat
no.
the fuck
What
up.
what am I gonna get out of this that's beneficial to why I should be doing this? That's what you should be asking. These people don't have any idea how to create or do anything on their own. This is why they run to be basically exploited for what
Hmm.
they could do on their own, bro. Nobody will ever want to sit and listen to Adam 22. Like, I promise you, nobody wants to hear what he got to say. This is why he has to create a network and put all the gang members and stuff because he know that people are infatuated with a lifestyle that they don't understand. This is why everybody loves our music because they can't understand how do we extract those people from their native land and come to their native land and just basically kill and destroy everything and they still remain resilient. They're still even alive. They're not completely broken. Everybody, that's why the world follows everything we do. In Japan right now, they looking like the 80s and shit, the
Yeah,
80s and the 90s. So it's
they
like
over there singing gospel music. I said, what the hell?
Adam takes these people out of these real environments and he'll take the real people from the real environments. I heard them people's getting like a $1,500, $2,500 a week or something like that. Bro, you can go work at no, but like
Amazon to get that.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
I
bro. You
get
can go work
that.
at fucking Verizon and get that. So my
And I
thing
still
is
got my pride and my dignity intact.
Mm-hmm.
these people get thrown a little bit of crumbs because they're just as destitute and they don't know how to create. They don't know how to do anything. They're not even that thing community that was an offshoot. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Them niggas is
No, they
eating
don't.
doing mukbangs and all type of crazy food content and what would happen if grandma was in a freakum dress? Like just all type of random people are just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what stick because they
But
don't
they
know
saw
what's
that back
happening.
on Fig and thought, oh, he could do it. T Real can do it. T Real is the reason he was Tiger's manager, bro. So T Real has some type of industry connection. You niggas don't have nothing. And if
And you
you
don't
do,
even need
nigga, you think Adam ain't gonna come through and if you fuck with him, you can't fuck with me. You think he won't do that?
and it's crazy. I didn't know that was about TV. I don't watch any of that content. Like if it's not
I
something
don't
like this,
either.
what's going on with Dirt, me trying to see what's happening, I'm not watching it because I'm not the audience for that. But even with T Real having a slight edge or having a complete edge compared to them, that's different because I'm a manager of artists. I know how to create opportunities. I know how to create things. I know how to turn oxygen into gold. These other people just sit around. I'm a crip. And people are like, oh, he's a crip. Like that's really what it is. And it's like this was like it's nothing to envy there, it's nothing to whatever there. If these people was to if they couldn't sit down on their own and speak on their own. They need to. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to speak. They don't know what to talk about, and nobody wants to hear it unless they're sitting around talking about murders and stuff. But at the end of the day, bro, sitting around and talking about real life and using Black death as entertainment as content is the reason these people are where they are. Like it's, I would be happy when Brick Baby go. Like you have to go
Yeah.
because it's I don't think that it's okay for like fuck betraying. You know, people betray each other and stuff like that. But you're so thirsty to stand next to a celebrity that you're willing to get yourself wrapped up in a federal fucking indictment for being witness number 4 or co-conspirator number 4, local LA guy gave the location away. You know you're going to jail too, right? Like that's not
Mhm.
you're not. You can't, bro. Anybody involved. This is why the murder for hire charge is so crazy, because anybody that is involved in this is going down. It's only a matter of time. They might not come get you right now, but they're gonna come and get you. That's what the RICO is. Everybody must go. I don't have to have died in the wool proof for Dirk to go to prison, nigga. All I got to prove is that you had some knowledge of this. That is what the RICO is.
That's why he ain't got his phone back because the motherfuckers know that all the evidence is on this phone.
And I bet
Dog,
you
Stuff
Drake
like
was
and
like,
giving
yeah,
you
Quando coming this day. So do
mm-hmm.
this. And yeah, so
you
thirsty to
such a
ease down.
faggot, bro.
And it's
And you
like,
an old nigga.
yeah, these niggas is 40 plus acting like this. It's crazy.
Dog. And then
But
and
see,
then
like
back to whack. No, go ahead, Shaw. Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead.
I was just ready to say, but this is what Theo been talking about. Once your ass get booked, wherever you get booked at in life, that's where you stuck at when you come out. You stuck there. So if you got booked at 18 and you came out at 26, well, guess what? You still gonna be fucking 18 when you get out.
That's real. That's real.
And this
And
is all experience shit I be telling people. Like, it's not, like I said, I don't know how to, all my shit is strictly experience. So everything I speak on is shit I seen. I seen niggas go do 20, come home and still be on some young shit. Like, dog, that's the same shit that put you in there in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So these niggas come home or nigga don't, like you said on the phone, niggas don't want to do the time. So then they take this plea before they get out. Like, yeah, I do this with the whoop. Cause yeah, Dirk taking care of me and all that, but I don't like this nigga. Why he taking care of me? Then my bitch talking about, damn, Dirk do everything for you. You can't do shit for yourself.
it's
So,
embarrassing. And
all
it's
right,
like,
bitch,
she don't even
I'll
have to
show
say
you.
that.
Take this nigga down. Yeah, you might be thinking, man, this man might have been fucking my bitch while I was locked up. That's why this bitch just came to me. It's all type of shit, bro. It's all type
Remember
of
what I
shit.
told you? I told you about why those niggas was acting that way about your music because you don't have to say one word. Dirk don't have to ever say nothing. Dirk don't ever have to mistreat them or treat them different no kind of way. The fact that you're in a position that could it put me in a position to be embarrassed is enough for a motherfucker to hate you and start acting on that. Just
Mm-hmm.
because you rap and your rap career is working, a nigga have a girlfriend and be embarrassed in front of her because he rap too. And his raps is not working the way that they should be working for him. And his bitch gets to walk around this planet seeing other people do what you want to do, but it's not working for you. That is a good enough reason to hate the motherfucker that it's working for. This happens every day, bro. You can be minding your business and somebody will hate you just because you a good husband to your wife. And because they can't be a good husband to their wife, or they know they've been putting their wife through hell, now it's somehow your fault. They don't have shit to do with you. But this is the world we live in, and people conveniently ignore that. I don't need a reason to hate a nigga, bro. I can hate a nigga because I'm not him. I can hate him because I can't take care of myself, and it's embarrassing.
And that's why I believe that them niggas in LA whacking them niggas, they informants because, bro, out of all the places in this fucking country, one thing I know, LA niggas do not like other black folks, bro. They will try their
But
hardest to go to another race. So that's why it's not far fetched. This nigga, Wax sitting in front of academics with a Chester Cheetah smile on his face trying to get this information off. You have a whole show with Adam. You don't think Adam gonna feel a type of way? I know he is. And not only is he gonna feel a type of way, he gonna voice that shit the next time y'all do y'all show.
Facts. Oh
Why didn't
yeah.
you say that on our channel? All right, fuck it. Now I'm gonna have Brick on here more than you. And you stupid niggas ain't understanding that he putting y'all against each other. It's well, he got Brick on there more than me now. Bro, this nigga Adam just interviewed Snoopy badass baby mama. And he took a picture with him with his head next to her fucking pregnant stomach on some petty shit. And now you know why I feel the way why Ruger should have slapped this nigga. This nigga is playing in y'all fucking face. Any nigga would have did that, y'all would have killed the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
Look what y'all did to the Eric Holder's family. As soon as you went and shot up grandma houses and everything. Instead of dealing with the motherfucker that did the shit.
That did the shit. Right.
That's why I don't respect that putting a bag. Nigga, you didn't put no bag on Lil Tim head. I ain't hear nobody say that you put some money on Lil Tim.
that nigga is alive and free.
And walking around doing
You
whatever.
put money on Quando Rondo's cousin, his girl cousin, before you put money on that nigga. You pussy.
And
And that's
motherfuckers say,
why you
oh,
where
he
you
didn't
at.
kill him. The cops killed him, whatever. And
Nah,
I
that's
said this
bullshit.
Asian dog talking about something. How can you just shoot somebody because they hit you? Because this is fucking Georgia, bitch. I got the
What?
right to defend myself, bitch. Shut
Mm-hmm.
up. And
I
they
ain't
Right.
really
gotta
get
I, don't- I ain't gotta
I don't gotta
respond
say,
the
yeah.
way you the fuck?
What?
no seriously, bro. And she don't know shit because she's used to playing with fake. I don't want to be like fake gangsters, but she's used
No,
to
you right.
being with fucking liars and people who don't know shit. Niggas got a gun. I was on Grump live before this. Niggas use guns as like purses. They're like purses to these dudes. It's just a
Mm-hmm.
cute
It's a
accessory. They don't
accessory. Yeah.
they don't have it and know what the fuck they supposed to do. They have it
Facts.
and it's I got the gun because the bitch like the gun. She take them hard because I got the pistol. Like that's as far as it goes. How can you? All he did was punch you in your face. Yeah, a fucking
Bitch.
known killer punched me, and I'm supposed to just get my ass whooped. And
That's
most
why.
of the places with self defense, you are allowed to use deadly force or any force really to defend someone else. It's like if you seen a woman getting beat up at the grocery store, you can go
I'ma
and
shoot
beat
that
that
nigga.
nigga up.
Prime example. The dude came out the store, pushed the white man because the white man told the lady get the fuck out the handicap spot. And the guy defending his girl go out there and push the white man. The white man never got off the ground. He just reached in his dip,
Start up in
pulled
that
his
bitch.
gun out, and blasted his ass. And
You're
walked
allowed
away.
to defend yourself, bitch. If you wasn't so busy trying to be from Illinois and was really acting like you was from Texas, like you are, you would know that.
That
Mm-hmm.
makes sense.
Dumbass bitch.
That makes
You
sense.
so busy running with niggas who don't know a motherfucking thing, trying to look like something. You just totally missed the point. Yes, I had to kill this nigga. He hit me. Like, what the fuck,
And
man?
that's why he got
What?
off with that shit because
That's
it's
why he
like,
got off.
are you talking about the same nigga that just killed? he's on bail right now for shooting somebody else.
He's
You talking about
literally
it? That's the nigga that punched on? Oh yeah, fuck
Oh
that.
yeah, fuck that.
this nigga
Yeah,
Quando
you a
Rondo said, "Nigga
hero.
hit me so hard, I don't know what the fuck happened."
That nigga
Like,
said it
yeah,
felt
nigga,
like the
I just
devil
saved
hit
my
me.
friend life. This Georgia, bitch.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The hell wrong with you? And that's what this is the problem with. We have so many problems with music, but like, I'm all for you having your gun. I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. But people need to be educated about where you are and what you're doing. Because then you got dumbass bitches thinking that you're not. I'm supposed to just let a nigga beat me up, bitch. If somebody was whooping your ass and everybody just kept walking by, somebody help me, please. Like, no, you would want somebody to help you. And bro, I've been around this girl before, bro. Like, she's friends with that's Gina friend, because Gina was her
Mm.
makeup artist before. So it's just like, bro, I've been around you before, bro. You're dumb as hell. Stop being fucking stupid. Niggas
This the
pick.
same bitch that said I ain't gonna fuck nobody the rest of my life. Then the next week she fucking another nigga. That's when she lost me. I'm like, then you went to
Mm-hmm.
go see a psychic and said Vaughn said it's like, bitch, shut up,
Like, stop, bro. Please. Like,
Just stop, bro.
shut the
Just,
you're
fuck
making it
up,
worse.
bro.
You're making it worse.
That man went over there and put his hands on somebody and got dealt with. It's that simple. Keep your hands to yourself.
there's there's a
Because my
such
thing
there's
is,
a such thing as defending somebody else's honor. Just FYI,
and you
it's
know
a
what's
such thing
crazy?
as that.
Everybody
You
want to run.
tarnishing
Oh,
that nigga career.
Lil Tim ain't kill him. Lil Tim ain't kill him. Okay, they said the police came.
That
Okay,
y'all
I
wasn't
think
saying
Dirk
that before
put a
the
bag on
police
the
came out and
police.
said that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all wasn't saying that before the police came out and said
Okay, so
that.
if the police killed King Von, then why didn't Dirk kill the cops?
Mm.
Because you pussy. Because it's easy to blame somebody who don't have nothing to do with it
You
because
didn't
you
even
pussy.
kill the nigga that killed your partner.
Yeah, let's be honest. You only win that. They only win that Quando because Quando's a hoe, bro. That's all.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man.
Because if that was the case, why didn't you go at Young Boy? He was the one rapping about your dead partner
Mm-hmm.
on multiple songs.
Talking shit about you too.
Nigga said, I'm finna go to Old Black and lock that bitch up. What, you ain't do nothing about that. Then you talking about, oh, not a fact, you only didn't do something about it. You got on academics interview talking about, yeah, we friends. I just talked to him. This nigga, man, that's what
Because
I'm saying, bro.
because you know what come behind that little Tim shit. That nigga not scared of you. That nigga's not scared of that bullshit that you tell these people in them songs. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's clearly evident he wasn't scared of it because he didn't let Quando Rondo get beat to death.
And then when you tried to put your album out, he told you not to put it out. You ain't put it out.
Goofy ass
And
niggas.
you older than this nigga.
Right.
Way older.
I'm finna say about a lot, nigga. Like they're 10
Like,
years. Like you old, oh, you bruh. That boy punked you. That's why you. Oh no, I gotta get some big, but not on him. Somebody just get a body. I don't care who it is.
these people are stuck in a perpetual state of childhood. Because
Yes,
how come it's for how so if the
that's a
police
great
killed
point.
King Von, why is Quando Rondo the target?
Just like
Why was
Chop said,
Quando Rondo last
that's
time
the
I checked,
easiest
Quando
target.
Rondo got beat up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
That's
easy to go after the low hanging fruit because you know what come behind killing a police officer. Your whole family get wiped off the map for playing with them if they can get you back. It's easy to play with the pussy. It's easy to, oh, I'm gonna shoot the car up. I don't care who I get. Just, oh, whatever. Let's get back. I don't see nobody saying no slap for Vaughn comments no more. You didn't slap for Vaughn because the person who killed Vaughn is alive and free.
but you got internet niggas still. So y'all can't say you didn't slide. First of all, we like you just said, that's the point. But then he didn't kill no Dirk didn't kill nobody.
Right.
So you still didn't slide, bro. Tim stepped on that nigga, bro. And I don't care about all the police bullets. That's bullshit because that wasn't what was said at the beginning. We saw
And
it
that's
on
what the
tape.
fucking
I
cops
didn't see
said.
the police shoot this nigga. I saw Tim shoot that nigga.
And
Right.
niggas gonna say, oh, the police, they let it go because they knew the cops killed him and it could be more. No.
No,
Old boy gun hit his ass and he fucking died.
bro. And then if you
Like,
want to talk about who a real nigga, that nigga Slutty that went over there and stood over little Tim in his gun jam. That's a real nigga. He died defending his partner. The same way little Tim got shot defending his partner. But don't nobody give Slutty no. I don't hear nobody say Slutty a real nigga.
And look at the power of God. And this is how you fucking know. Look
Hmm.
at the power of God, bro. You was going to try to kill the person who took the demon out, and God said, "Sight, yeah, nigga,
Hey,
yeah, that
hey.
piece of shit firearm you had didn't even go off." Like, come on, bro. Your gun, you stood over a nigga. You was right there to kill him, and God said, "Yeah, right. You out of
Nah.
here, bitch. You too."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how you
Nah,
know it was righteous. If
Can't do
Tim
that.
didn't go there to do nothing unrighteous to y'all, bro, they was minding
nah.
their business.
And
Mm-hmm.
you ain't heard Tim talk about like, oh yeah, fuck that dead nigga. It's like it's not even that. Just
He
like
did have a
the
song,
nigga
but we
that
ain't
killed
saying nothing about.
hold on, what you say?
He has a song, but we didn't hear
Oh
nothing
well,
out.
yeah. But like the nigga that killed Lil Jeff, they interviewed him and he was just like, dog, nigga was shooting at my family. Like I did it. It ain't no y'all want these people. Oh, you killed a nigga, now you gotta be a rapper. Bro, what the fuck?
And people don't know what self-defense really is. They
Hey,
think you supposed to just, oh, I like this nigga, so you should just get beat up by him. No, I have the
Yes.
God-given right to defend myself. And so help me God, if I live somewhere where it's legal for me to use force, oh yeah, I'm gonna use it.
That's that whole situation, bro. That whole situation was if Quando would have died, everybody would have been happy.
mm-hmm.
That's
Ain't
why it's
none of
such an
the nigga
issue.
ever.
The one that we love died. He died like a gangster. I mean, shit, it
Bruh.
ain't that bad.
Hey, bruh, thank you. I that's why I keep saying. That's why I keep saying that, bruh. It's like y'all want everybody want to be gangster until they got to go to jail or they get shot. When they get shot, they crying for the Lord. Oh, please, Lord, help me make it out this situation. Or when it's time for them to go to jail, yeah, I mean niggas want to go try to get on the run and shit. I'm gonna go on the run. I'm gonna do the race. No, motherfucker, go to jail, nigga. Go to
Or
jail,
shoot
nigga.
it
Be
out.
gangster in
Shoot it
jail,
out with the
or shoot it
police,
out
nigga.
with the police and
Cause a
die.
case like that, bro, a charge like that, Lil Durk, you was supposed to shoot it out with them niggas.
Theo, you remember what I told you about my homeboy like a
Oh
year and a
yeah.
half ago? That nigga went out the real gangster way.
Nah, for real.
Shot it out with the
But
FBI.
a
He
Yeah,
murder
he's
charge,
not
I
playing.
mean,
I mean, you
yeah.
gonna do the rest of your life in jail anyway, so shit.
I would have shot it out. I ain't gonna
That's
I
that's what you bro. Slide for
lie. I
murder.
ain't gonna lie,
mean,
bro.
if you
What?
on
But
that,
see, that's how I
if
was
you
though.
on that
Like
time,
people, like I told y'all, like I told the police, like if they ever came and picked me up, I'm gonna shoot it out. So when they came and picked me up, they had SWAT and everything. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So, but that's what I'm saying. I'm on that. This ain't no. All right, you called me, because you're not finna make me get on my knees, crawl like a dog. None of that fucking shit. I'm not doing none of that. So, and all that throwing, no, I'm not doing it. So if I'm not doing that, then we might as well just shoot it up. Because Dirk would have been damn near more gangster than Vaughn if you would have did that.
And my question is, okay, you got all this Anna to go kill somebody that look like you, right or
Hmm.
wrong. But when the white man comes, it's a peaceful surrender. This why I
Mm-hmm.
can't get down with it. Ain't no pick, bro. You supposed to be super violent now. Like, oh man, this is my chance. I'm taking as many as I can before I leave.
What?
hmm.
Like, what? How is it peaceful with them? And they're the ones that's like, you're more likely to die in custody fucking with them people. Then you,
You know,
man,
what I was thinking today. I was like, the conviction is easier to get now because it's like they let these rappers sit up at the top for a while. So it's like when we take you down, nigga, we not taking you. It's easy to get took off when you in the hood because it's like, man, I ain't got shit going on out here anyway. So yeah, I go to jail. But when you sitting up at the top, especially like Dirk with all that money and shit, yeah, that's why the feds are. That's why you thought the feds was gonna come and get you at your show. They like the when you on edge like that because then that's when you make mistakes. That's when you are,
Hmm.
oh, I could throw them off. The same motherfucker that told you the feds was coming was the same motherfucker that told the feds where to get you in Florida.
and you remember, well, not remember, I mean, it happened yesterday, but or day before yesterday, you saw that he had he had tried to book dummy flights so he could throw
Idiot.
them off his trail And then that's when he had that little private jet situation, and that's when they had to come get him. And the people, oh, why did they come so fast? Because this nigga was about to flee the country. They was gonna get him. That he was just trying to get the hell out as fast as he could. And this
And
is
you
why
flee
like,
the
oh, can't
country.
let him get away. Because I mean, it's easy to hide overseas. The people so broke, you can pay them money for them to hide your identity for you.
Yeah, but you gotta have. I would assume he had liquid cash on him because it's like you flee the country, they season your account, bro. They season
Well, if you
everything.
got, he probably had liquid, but also after a certain amount of money, it would be smart to have some type of overseas account, so
Yeah,
you
I
can
I would hope so.
you will be able to go over there and get the money from over there. But he wasn't even smart enough to know what country to go to that didn't have an extradition treaty. So it's like
That's what
the
I was
country,
telling Chuck, bro.
this nigga was going places where they had the nigga, the
They'll
Interpol
be
would have
waiting
got
on
your
you
ass.
when you get off the damn plane,
Mhm.
bro. You
Right.
This
going
Soon
shit
as
right
you
is
back
take
where you
off.
came from.
he's not getting a bond because he tried to flee.
I
See, if
told
he didn't
Chuck
try to
that.
flee and he would have just got arrested, he would be out right now probably.
Yeah,
Maybe
Hmm.
probably not, but more than likely.
nah, I don't know what that murder.
He had the murder for hire
Because
thing. You too
that's
dangerous.
another thing too. It's not just a murder for hire he got. Because it's like depending on how far you already a gang member, bro. And like I was saying, the chop, bro. When Yella got picked up and he was talking to the police, he said you was a BD. And I said, I remember, I know I did a video or something on somebody's thing when I was like, bro, just him saying that goes to Lil Durk's file. So when they come and get him, they go, no, we already got a testimony, a written statement saying that you're a BD from
Yeah.
another gang member.
We talking about that earlier.
So it's like, no, you fuck like you're royally. This is a whole royally fuck. Like you so done, it
Yeah.
ain't even funny.
Yeah. It's a wrap.
And y'all know
And
it's
then
people still trying to say like, oh man, it's a way for him to get out of it. Y'all niggas can't read.
nah,
Like
fuck reading. You niggas don't know what shit is. That's why you
somebody's going to
saying that.
jail. That's all I'm saying. Somebody's going to prison. Federal prison.
Hmm.
Dog, in federal prison is day for day. So when they get, it's gonna be funny too because they'll fuck around and give you 800 months. And he be like, oh, that ain't bad. Until you realize there's only 12 months in a year.
Right.
What? I done heard
Right.
stories of niggas talking
Right.
about, yeah, they gave me 250 months. And niggas, when you get back to your cell, you like, hold on.
12 years.
What's
What
the
the
math
hell?
on that?
Nigga about to do 13 years, nigga. That's not no little time.
That-
But they do
what?
that so you don't have that reaction off
Yeah.
GP. Because
Hmm.
you're not doing the math in your head right then. You're like, oh, that's months, nigga. I'm good. Like, hell no, nigga. That's bedtime, bro. And you're gonna be broke because they're gonna take all your money.
Yep.
And then your wives and all these kids you done had, they gonna be fucked up. That's what makes it so fucked up, bro. Because like my mom talk about the I think 6 degrees of separation or five, one of those. It's like you affected so many people with your actions, and that you didn't have to do that.
Hmm.
If I was your mom, I wouldn't visit your stupid ass. Now everybody's affected. Your son that's the football player, bro, everybody's fucking affected
Hmm.
because you want to prove that you gangster. And you still not proving that you gangster, bro. You stupid.
That's all it is.
We come from poverty, bro. And you found a way to get out of poverty just to put your people. That's even worse than getting out of poverty because you got to see what the other side is like, and then you got to go back to poverty. That is fucking. That's why motherfuckers commit suicide right there.
Hmm.
You got to go back to the hell. Look at young boy. Niggas ain't even talking about young boy. You see how fast these people forget, bro?
Boy, I seen that man with a whole Mexican child. I said that ain't his baby.
I
That
seen that
ain't.
nigga with a whole bunch of white people, bro. I ain't never seen none of his black family.
Hmm.
And they got a whole brother I didn't even know about. You see, his mama ain't around him no more. They isolate you. We your new family. Man, nigga's a fucking Mormon, bro. And he was raised in a Baptist church, but he's a Mormon now. I saw a video nigga talking about, man, I'm so fucked up. I gotta hold your hand to walk up the stairs. Why would you be that fucked up if your conscience, you know your conscience fucked up, nigga? You got them people killed, bro. Just because you felt moody. You felt like, oh, a nigga playing with me. Fuck that. You killed G Money and then fucking Dump died. Dump got a son, bro. You think his son don't be like, nigga, you got my daddy killed, bro. You over there playing with fucking Fredo banging them like they pussy, like you know these niggas. Bro, you remember late Yoshi was in the middle of traffic gunning this man down. These people ain't playing. Dirk, your brother is dead, your cousin's dead, Vaughn's dead. All these people is dead around you, bro. And you locked up. That's where you need to be. You mean nigga talking about free Dirk, bro? List some victims off. List some family members off. And tell me how innocent this nigga is, bro. Because the same way you saying you a demon and shit, it's people out here praying that you get dealt with. Praying to God.
They want something to happen to you inside there.
What? You need to get poked up, all that shit. You need to be somebody bitch.
But
Because
see,
you're not like that.
this what happens. This what happens when you play with God, bro. You play
Hmm.
with God. Hey, that whole convert to Muslim and become a Muslim and you would think you would want to change your life after that, right? But see,
That's what makes this shit sick, bro. That's why that'll have somebody right there. That's why niggas have the mindset they do about that shit.
mhm,
This nigga was a Muslim the whole fucking time. Back before this nigga, when I told you he cut his hair off because he was going to prison, back then, you talking about, yeah, we got our, I don't even know them terms. We got our Salam or something, Ramadan coming up. Uh, and then you go right back to talking about, yeah, fuck them dead niggas. That's why niggas go to Muslim right there because, oh, I prayed on it, so I'm good. So yeah, fuck you niggas. Like, nah, bro, niggas ain't rocking with that shit.
right?
God ain't, I know God, bro. God wants you, the same way you pray to him is the same he expects you to put change into what you praying for.
Exactly. You
That's
ain't
why
gonna
your ass in
you
jail,
ain't
nigga.
halfway out, yeah. They don't have now you got plenty of time to sit down and think about all the actions that you did, all the families that you had crying, all the songs that you done rapped about, yeah, man, sliding on people. You got plenty of time to sit there and think about all them stuff.
You take a nigga from his mama, I'ma have niggas mamas crying,
Hmm.
but you a Muslim. And you only say this about black people. You don't say this about no other race, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it look weird when a motherfucker that's your first baby mama, and then now you over here on this record label, and it's all yeah. Look at me with these white folks. Well, fuck niggas. That's why I talk the way I do about this shit, bro. Brick baby say all this shit about black folks, but he laid in the bed with a white woman.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? Even though I don't fuck with the nigga like that, uh, Moneybag Yo, at least his baby mama was black. I'll give him that. She ain't worth nothing, but at least his baby mama was black.
Shit, they from Memphis, nigga.
Shit, that's I hold on. Let me mute myself.
He from Memphis. You that's black. That's what I don't think it's called Chocolate City, but that's black folks. Like,
Yeah,
but
that's
Cali,
that's
that's what I'm
why
saying with Cali niggas, bro. They go out they way. Cause you talk about fucking uh uh I would say segregation, but I don't think it's that. It's like you talking about niggas being in a certain area, you have to go out your way.
Right.
And then them niggas take pride in that. Y'all niggas, y'all can get black women. I got me a white woman. Nigga, you're the joke.
Yeah.
Brag
Nobody
Real
about
looks at
talk.
it
having
like
Asian baby mamas and shit.
that's what I'm saying. Nobody look at it like, dog, this woman, this the way I look at it. This woman, her own, bro, look at it like this. No man in her race wanted her. So she had to go out her race to get somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the prize in that? You getting somebody don't want. Her own people don't want her.
Remember, Fee, I was telling you, bro. You have a baby with that damn white woman if you want to. That kid ain't getting none of that pension. That kid ain't getting nothing that's gonna hold that baby for the rest of his life. If anything, that motherfucker gonna get some monetary shit like a car, like a house or some crazy shit like that. Yeah, I mean something that is does not equivalent to motherfucking having a pension plan or motherfucking what they trust fund. Ain't gonna be no trust fund baby. Ain't
Oh
gonna be
no.
no trust fund baby. I know that. The motherfucker that stayed inside his race, it stayed with its own kind. Oh yeah, that baby gonna get everything.
And it's like, bro, that's and then you put your Dirk, you put your wife through there or your girlfriend. I don't know if y'all married, but
Nah, they married.
you yeah, so you put your wife through there. You already embarrassed her when you was cheating on her, and then she took your
Facts.
stupid ass back.
Facts.
I know she told you about this shit because that's your wife, so you talk to her about everything.
Mm-hmm.
She over here taking care of kids that ain't hers. Plus, I was like, bro,
Y'all
now
remember
you
when
gon'
she bust her gun for that nigga?
Heck
bro,
yeah.
that too.
That niggas broke into his house and she out having a shoot. Bro, I never had my girlfriend in no motherfucking shootout.
Hmm.
What?
Because you know why she was in that shootout that nobody talked about? Because you're not like that.
I believe she the one that was shooting, and he just was
Oh yeah, of
Exactly.
course she was shooting.
yeah, yeah.
Of course
She
she
was
was.
the
It was
one
her.
shooting. I don't how he was holding that gun on power. Oh yeah, that shit lets me know he ain't bang that thing. He ain't bang that.
And that's a prop, nigga. You
that
can't even hold a prop right. So I know you can't handle that weight and that kick of a real gun.
hmm.
But it sound good. There ain't no guns in jail, nigga. So you better learn how to swing that knife.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you get sentenced, bro, you're hitting the main line. You're not finna sit. Bro, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, they didn't even sit in fucking confinement. Them niggas was
You
in
ain't got
general
nowhere near.
population.
Yeah, you ain't got nowhere near Bill Cosby money.
Exactly. So what the fuck you think? The homies ain't, they not putting y'all, you in the feds, so you're not going to the same place as your co-defendant.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas, nah, I said, put you under the jail, nigga. All the fucking detriment you done. That's why I don't really get on Chief Keef because Chief Keef got the fuck out of there.
Let's
And
be
he
honest.
even changed his whole
Image.
yeah, the type of music he making, all that. You the voice of the street, nigga, be the voice of the pen, nigga. Let's see how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Little baby, all you niggas that was connected when you like Naeem said in her video, the way you muscle people into if you fuck with him, you can't fuck with me. I hope you wasn't having none of them conversations with them folks. Cause the way your shit was recorded, nigga, which I know they got you on wiretap, bro. The feds ain't gonna come pick you up if they ain't got a strong case.
Hmm.
And you know that these people, this shit go back to being addicted to their goddamn phone.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
you so thirsty on the phone and so, oh man, I gotta show niggas where I live. I gotta show niggas my new watch. Blah blah blah. Whole time niggas is just in the background, just telling your business.
That
Sitting
vi-
around
that that
laughing.
video that Ayo was playing, you heard the nigga kept saying, hey, you know we did it. That's the same nigga that said when they was doing the song that I played at the beginning. He was you gonna end up by that tree, and then he panned the camera to that nigga. He was like, yeah, you know we did it. And it's like, look who you got around you, bro. Now it makes sense why these niggas will buy ski masks with the credit card.
Facts.
You think a shooter gonna be a logical person? If there was a logical person, they wouldn't be a fucking shooter.
Exactly.
And all that shit's gonna turn. If it ain't a Rico, it's gonna turn into a Rico. I
I
guess
mean,
it already is a
tech,
Rico because the murder for
tech,
hire would put the money into that. So
technically, yeah. I mean, I don't even need no Rico at this case. In this case, because the people I know the people that's around you, they ready to run like roaches. So yeah, I mean, I ain't even got to worry about them. I got the head. I got the head. Only time we do a Rico, only time we do a Rico is if we can't solid evidence prove that the head is doing all the shit. This is why the Rico would come into play. You see what I'm saying? I don't need to get a Rico now because motherfucker, I got you.
Yeah.
You're the source. Without the head, the body falls. Look who's around Dirk. Who else around Dirk gonna hold it down besides Duty
nobody.
Low?
He ain't even gonna do that shit.
Exactly.
If you're smart.
Duty Low, I only in truth be told, I don't even think Duty Low fucked with Dirk like that. I think Duty Low was Vaughn homie.
I don't even think Duty Locust from Chicago.
He's from like an hour outside of Chicago.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't think Duty Low has no real ties with Dirk. I think his tie was with Vaughn.
His ties with Dirk was with music, but
Right.
That's what,
he's
okay.
closer to. He was closer to Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Vaughn had the relationship first. They
Right.
knew each other, and Vaughn brought him over to OTF for the record label shit.
Right.
Mm,
See
I didn't
that,
know that.
yeah, because when you like a lot of those videos where Vaughn was in the crib and he was
Oh
doing
yeah.
videos, yeah, he was doing videos in the crib. Duty Low was in there with him. He was in there with Duty Low. He, so yeah,
That whole slide for Vaughn really came from the homies. Because if it was up to Dirk, Dirk ain't give a fuck. I
Dirk
just like
felt
I said,
Dirk
we could,
felt pressure. He felt the
yeah.
pressure.
And like I said, and then the case that you had with him, it dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's number two, nigga. You didn't get caught up in the duck shit, and then you beat the shit with Vaughn. You got a clean slate, nigga. But like I said, the feds, it dropped from your point of view, but the feds got it pending. So if he get in trouble again, you're gonna bring all this shit to the front.
Bro,
Cause
that's
they gonna have a timeline in that trial with that nigga.
I know that for a fact, bro. Because look, I got locked up for a knife for having a knife at school. This was motherfucking middle school,
That shit go on your school record.
bruh. When remember I told you my wife told me I was gonna get locked up before 18, bruh. That day that I had got locked up, bro, they pulled that old shit up. I said, "Damn, y'all still got that? Y'all ain't supposed to have
Yeah,
that."
Yo,
bro.
They
that's the
was like,
same thing that
"Oh
happened to
nah,
me.
we keep this. We just
Yeah, it's your
hold on
school
to it.
file.
Yeah, we just hold on to it because we don't use it against you, but we still got this on our in our system
You're
and all
using
that
it
shit."
against me.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. How the fuck you
Yo,
gonna pull it up, but you telling me you not using it against me?
that's the same thing that happened to me. That's the same thing that happened to me my senior year. Back fucking when that my senior year of high school, when I was at Virginia State and I got caught up in all that shit. the private detective or whoever the fuck that person was came up like, yeah, we saw when you was 17, you got expelled, and they let you go back. I'm like, wait a fucking minute, y'all said that nobody was
That
gonna
shit
know
ain't.
about this.
Nah.
Exactly.
They did that
Yeah,
shit to me.
they said you had a bomb and blah blah blah. I'm like, wait a minute, how did bro? Who would have told you that?
Hmm.
Yeah, no, nothing don't never go away, especially with the
Hell
feds,
no.
because they can y'all when those people what they say when the if the state can drop the charges, but the feds can come and pick it
Dude,
right
to pick
back
it
up.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And the cold thing about the feds is they're not gonna use shit that the state use.
Nope.
And what's funny
That's
is
just
it wouldn't even
cold,
be a
nigga.
federal case if he didn't cross state lines.
Yeah.
If he
That
would have
that
did this
money,
wherever he lived at, it would have been a state case. If
he'd
they
have
would
been
have
good.
killed them in Atlanta, it would have been a state case. And he wouldn't have been good because I mean they have their own. Somebody died. See, that's the thing. These other charges that you get, you can kind of dance around them a little bit because ain't no blood on the street. You know, you steal
Yeah.
some, you steal a car, you sell some dope. Nobody's blood has been spilled because of that. The junkie wanted that crack. Nobody wants to be murdered in broad day. Somebody got
Hmm.
to pay for these bodies. And my question, who is he going? I know he probably not going to tell, but who could he even tell on? And what
Yeah.
could he even do? I don't know who I asked, but what could he do to alleviate this situation at all? Because you're
You asked
tied
me
to
that.
OTFDD, it's your account. They're like, oh yeah, it's authorized users on the account. But the thing is, they have him talking about killing people, bro. Like it's not like niggas just went off on their own and spent the money on their own. He's talking about, yeah, don't tie my name back to nothing. Do this, do that. Go
So you was
here.
in agreement.
Laughing about it on
Make sure
songs.
you ten it out. Make sure you go get, man.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta tell all these niggas this shit. You need to call that shit off, nigga.
Facts.
These is
Who
not the right niggas to be doing this shit.
Yeah,
If you gotta tell them
you should
all
not
that,
have to explain to a hitman how to make a hit.
you should have got on the black market and got some mercenaries, nigga. That's what you should have did. If you want to do it, fuck some street niggas and you got money, nigga. I'm getting some mercenaries. I want to make sure confirm kill, nigga.
but
Hmm.
that's not bigger than God. They stood
Facts.
over Lil Tim and tried to kill him, and the gun would not go off. God is
And it
more
went off the
powerful
first time too. That's
than
the
any of
crazy
this
part.
shit. So if Quando Rondo is meant to live, it is what
Yeah,
it is. His cousin got killed, unfortunately, and that's sad because we didn't know who the fuck Lil Pod was, and we've never heard of him and what he did until he
he a
died.
civilian,
That's what I'm saying, and it was unfortunate, and that could
See,
have been the thing that
and that's
pushed
what's gonna
Quando
make it
Rondo to the
God,
bad,
Lord.
nigga. He
God,
killed a
God
civilian.
always give you that example, bro. Like, look, that could have been you. That's
Exactly. That could have been the
yeah.
thing that got him to set his get his shit together.
Hmm.
But look at
Unfortunately,
that though. Look at that though. On that point, yes, it's like I'm gonna drop my flag on that. On the other point, like Wax said, I came out here and I checked in. I did what I was supposed to do, and you let this happen. So I'm dropping my shit. See,
Hmm.
we didn't know this then, so I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them people looking like, oh, this hoe ass nigga, man. When the shit get hot, you want to drop your flag. But knowing that now, oh hell yeah. How the fuck I'm gonna be loyal to something that just tried to kill me?
Hmm.
And Quando is a real nigga because he didn't come out and say that. He could have came out and said that. The motherfucker just tried to kill me.
and he knew it. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm saying.
He knew
And
this
he
the whole
still was
time. He
like,
just, oh man, I'm just want to change my life, man. Like,
Hmm.
"Nah, I personally apologize because I ain't know that shit. I ain't know that shit, and I was hard on that little nigga.
Nah, we all was, cause he was talking real. He's talking real greasy. He's talking real greasy. You know what I mean? But see, this is why you can't throw stones and hide your hand, bro. When you do it, bro, because the same way you talk greasy, bro, you can't.
But it
It's like
was in
how
our
we
face
always
too.
say.
We wasn't even paying attention because I think somebody had said it. I don't remember who it was, but it was like we saw when he remember Brick is the one that said, "Oh, Dirk slid for Vaughn." And why would you say that about your crib member? So it was there, but it was just more like, yeah, fuck, this nigga's a hoe. Like I said, they give us the narrative and we run with that.
They'd be wrong
instead
with
of
it.
thinking outside of the box. Like, hold on, bro, that's your, and we ain't know he checked in with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said I don't believe in that checking in shit because you just accept, hey, I'm here. So if you want to do something to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's all
man.
extortion. It ain't really about your safety. We obviously see that they didn't even protect their own. They soil grown own. They didn't even protect him. Nipsey died in a Crip set. Like he died down there in his front lawn, bro. That's his stomping grounds. And nobody returned fire on this nigga. Everybody just happened not to have a gun, right? And we know Crips are known for killing each other, bro.
Facts.
Like even Maxo Cream brother got killed. I heard it was a Crip that killed him because he died in LA. But like Naeem said, you motherfuckers ain't. Well, I can't say that because that was Nipsey. Nipsey was actually from there.
Pop Smoke, Crip, died in California.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
forgot about that.
And I believe he was a 60 as well.
Yeah,
And that's messed. Like that's messed up with the Nick situation. That's messed up because because what it was is that the so quote unquote big homie is jealous of the little homie, and the little homie is making more moves than the big homie, and he's not motherfucking scared to he not scared to get DP'd on the back end for this shit. I'll
And
run the
not just
fade.
remember, he was supposed to go meet with them police and
Mm-hmm.
mm,
get the neighborhood together.
Get the
And
yeah.
what
neighborhood
happens when
together.
you change your neighborhood? We can't allow y'all to do that other bullshit because we
Mm-hmm.
trying to get relations good so people can that have to be here can live good lives. They can't
See,
have it
we can't even clean up our own neighborhood. It got to be the fucking white folks to do this shit.
Mm-hmm. And the whole to see the whole thing, and that's why I respected Nip so much because ultimately had he got that, bro, the police, you wouldn't even have to worry about the police. Now you got to worry about the police. See the fucked up part about that? Now you got to worry about the police. Before you wasn't even gonna have to worry about the police, bro. I was gonna have it the way as though nigga we handle this shit first, and if anything, if it came down to a body had to be dropped or some shit like that, yeah, then they'll come out here for some shit. But other than that, we don't even need these motherfuckers out here, bro. We can handle this shit amongst ourselves.
So
Community.
why are niggas still idolizing gangs, bro? Because that was my thing. When Nipsey died, it was like, oh yeah, this should be the eye opener. Say like, fuck that. That's
because
why they
people
threw
are
that snitch shit out. Like,
people
no,
are
it was justified because he's called him a snitch. No, bro, that don't even make sense.
Mm-hmm.
people idolize it because people are looking for structure, law, order, discipline. They need dads. They
Yeah.
need men in their life. They want that, and the closest thing I can get to
A
masculinity,
father figure.
love, order, law and order, somebody holding me accountable, somebody showing me some attention, somebody teaching me something is these
Mm-hmm.
gangs because even though it's rogue and it's not what you supposed to be doing per se, they have all of that over there. They have order, they have hierarchy, they have rank. They have where if you do something, you'll be rewarded for it and you'll be able to become more important. They have discipline where if you do something, we gonna fuck you up. You don't have to worry about nobody else doing it. If you get out of line, that is what a father is. Niggas need dads.
Niggas need dads. Exactly what it
Like,
is. I was ready to say, niggas, you talking about a whole bunch of niggas with daddy issues right now.
and the girls too, because it's
And the girls too,
especially
yeah.
coming out of there. But like everybody needs masculinity. I told Theo, there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. It's masculinity and there's toxicity. You either masculine or you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
they need that, they want that, and because these people have come in, because why would I respect dad? He gets up and go to work every day. He broke as fuck. But Loose Cannon and Brick Baby, they had $50,000 chains on, and they know Lil Durk. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Man,
But
don't.
you got to be at work all day, so you can't control what your child is consuming, and you're crazy if you think you can.
Mm-hmm.
All you can do is be an interpreter of what they're seeing, and try to warn them about what's happening. People want law. People want order. I believe if the police didn't kill niggas and hunt niggas down, it would be more cops because people would respect them.
Yeah,
Facts.
People would be happy when the police come. Like, this is why you'll see little kids that'll be happy when they see cops because like, oh, that's like dad, that's like my uncle,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
because it's like they know dad will discipline me. They know that's why dad doesn't ever have to repeat himself so much. He don't ever have to repeat himself at all. Usually, if he's a good dad,
Hmm.
I can just look at you and you know to get your shit together. I don't. Oh man, I'm more
exactly.
worried about my daddy than I am worried about the fucking police or worried about somebody
But
else. I ain't gonna do that because
Well,
my daddy
look.
hear about that, bro. He gonna fuck me up. Like, people need that,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to because they're broken people as well. They're suffering. They need dads too. It's just a vicious cycle of neglect and abuse,
Facts.
and people being, because that world, it don't exist when you come out here with us. Because if you kill a quote gang member, nothing's probably gonna happen to you because this nigga probably violated. But he already know that. That's why they usually stay within their confines.
exactly.
Like, oh, a civilian could kill me and they gonna get him the key to the
Yeah,
city.
yeah. You can't talk that shit to me, nigga, because them rules don't apply to me. I ain't no game member. You say on 60, nigga, kill you just because what you finna call up some more niggas?
And this is why they come out here and they won't bother you because you have the, basically, if you're not in the gang, the police is on your side. Period. They look at it as that. We know that's not true, but they will look at it as like, this person can just call the cops on me. They're gonna get a description. I'm gonna be gone. This is why all these people have moved to cracking cars and all them faggot crimes, because it's easier to just, oh, I'm gonna do it this way. So can't nobody really find me or see me or hold me accountable. Like, everything is just so corrupt now. And nobody wants to
Mm-hmm.
just stand tall and stand with a stiff back and say, we need Nipsey Hustles. We need young dogs. You don't have to like everything a nigga do, but if a nigga do enough right, you should be on their side. Like, if it's 51% correct, you need to be with it. Unless that other, 49 is something crazy. But it's just,
Yeah, because what's the alternate? The
and
alternate is worse than just sticking with this. Worse is not a word. I mean worse. It's worse than
but
just sticking
you
with
go and
this.
you do right, and then you end up like a Nipsey Hussle. You end up like a Young Dolph
Yeah,
because that crabs in the barrel mentality really.
Mentality.
dog.
Mm-hmm.
I was taught that. Like before that, it was the example was like JFK, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Like they would use that example of this is why you don't speak out against the system. You just, well, what we supposed to do? Just sit here and take it? I'm not
Just
doing that.
take it.
That's worse
Yeah.
than fucking living.
And that's why it's strength in numbers. Because if it's enough of us that stand tall and stand firm against this, you can't get us all. What you gonna do? Like, you
Hmm.
can't come get us all. If we can get enough people on board with this, you can't take us all. You're gonna be forced to change. This is why
Yeah,
only economic boycotts work. If somebody did something and niggas said we ain't buying no more Nike shoes, Nike would change overnight.
Hmm.
They would change the same day. We not buying no more Air Jordans until this stop happening. Niggas will be on the phone with the president trying to get
you
this
ask
shit.
niggas, you ask niggas why we had boycotted Gucci. I bet you they can't even tell you because that shit was so short. I don't
because
even remember
because they did those. They keep making, every few years they come out with some
all
type of
that blackface.
racist clothes or something, or some pedophile clothes. Niggas won't even stop wearing Balenciagas, and they done told you they fuck kids.
Bro, and then you remember it was behind that black mask. And then what this nigga Mayweather do? Go get the
Gucci.
black mask and put it
Mm-hmm.
on. And so y'all can get me from, oh, you not a nigga. Okay. I don't fuck with Mayweather. I really didn't before then, but after that, I definitely don't fuck with him. Because you see the people, we not fucking with that no more. And then you gonna go in like a backhanded, like, bro.
Hmm.
That's why it's so hard to do that shit because it's always gonna be one nigga. It's always
Mm-hmm.
gonna be one nigga, bro.
And this is why we have to push back and basically outcast them, irregardless of what anybody else is saying to us. It's very hard to do what all three of us do because it's not popular, it's not fun, it don't make you feel good, it actually make you feel like shit when you realize you participate in a lot of the problem, but you can change your participation by getting on the right side. People call you names, try to drag, oh, you a hater, you're this, you're that, but it's just like, okay,
Mhm.
eventually you see that niggas is right, and then the best thing for you to do is shut up because your apology is not going to be needed, because when niggas was warning you and putting the signs out and telling you, hey, this is
Mhm.
not right, we have to do something or everybody's going to suffer, and now everybody's suffering, you can't be upset because niggas gave you the warning. That's why it's like you just have to ignore them and keep going and pushing against it. Because my thing is, if you're the people, you're if you're not being met with motherfuckers trying to sabotage you or do something to you, then your message is not being heard.
Mm.
If you're talking about standing against what these people do, this is why we got to stand, bro. I don't care if Chop got up here and said the sky is purple. I'm going with him
Yeah.
because I know that the system is just looking for a reason to make me go against what y'all, just as an example, go against Chop or go against you so they can separate us, so they can take us all out one by one. That's why they put these little petty things for people to disagree with. Who gives a fuck if we all get into the same destination? Go the route you want to.
Mhm.
Like, they want us
Right.
to go against each other. They want me to not come on the stream and get it and stay in the chat and be misunderstood. That's why with the Black Panthers. Niggas didn't even sit. They were so young. But they didn't need teenagers to like 22. They were so young they didn't even realize that, bro, all the letters y'all was being sent was fake. Wasn't nobody, y'all wasn't talking to each other. All
Oh
they
yeah,
was
I remember that part when they
it
was
was
taking because
intercepting your
they was on
mail.
wiretap, so they was
They
listening.
want us to not be able to respectfully come to the respectfully express ourselves and put new ideas and think this way or think that. We need different people thinking different ways, coming up with different things, because that's how we don't miss nothing. That's why there's no cracks and no water coming into the boat and all of that shit. They want
And
that.
then y'all you said it, Naeem. What's today? Today is the 27th. I literally just said no. I asked you. I was like, damn, it's the 25th. Fucking election is like next week or some shit. And then here come Dirk going to jail. So now niggas consumed with that.
Right.
Not even no. Which president? Kamala, you gonna pardon Dirt? That's what the bullshit they gonna be saying.
I wish a nigga would,
Hey,
bro.
bruh, man.
And that's the thing too. Even with the Kodak shit and the Wayne shit, it's not like these people was innocent. What the fuck
Right.
do we need to pardon them for? The pardon is supposed to be for people that need it.
Exactly.
Y'all want to get rappers free. Whole time this man sitting on death row, I ain't hear nobody talking about pardoning him, and now he dead.
And let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. Like if Larry Hoover was to get pardoned, bro, he would not be fucking with none of y'all rap niggas. He would not be fucking with none of y'all BDs out there.
Niggas wouldn't care, bro.
None of
You
y'all
seen anybody talk
out
about Big Meech?
there. Bruh, like
Nigga said that shit when he got out. We ain't heard nothing else.
this this nigga this yo, Larry Hoover was so advanced and before his time, bro. This is why they had to get him out of there the way they
Exactly.
did, because they seen the type of movement he was pushing. That's why I don't respect no Chicago gang the way I do, bro. Because y'all not even supposed to be gang banging. It was
Mm.
never meant for y'all niggas to be gang banging in the beginning. Look how he was dressed. Look how he was dressed, bro. He
And
had
look at they
he had
20-year
armor.
olds. Look at they 20-year olds and look at our 20-year olds. They took away them people so the 20-year olds could be the 20-year olds they are now.
Exactly, bro.
Niggas act like this shit be so far fetched, but it's like, dog, if you understand what type of power we have, then it makes sense.
Bro,
Fact.
Larry Hoover was pressing the fuck out them politicians get,
Wasn't he?
and getting
Hmm.
resources for black people.
Hmm.
You feel me? Like he was
Bro,
fucking with
like
no
he was,
Little Durk. Like I don't even know why Lil Durk even came out and said, "Yeah, tell Kanye to free Larry Hoover." How the fuck can Kanye free Larry Hoover?
you ain't, and it's crazy because
Nigga, you
Dirk
free.
got all them charities and stuff in Chicago, but the history of Chicago is the history of corruption. They've always the politicians in Chicago have always sided with the BDs. They've
Yep.
always been on the side of whatever gangster can pay them. And is
Yep.
for how long have the BDs been in charge? For at least 40 fucking years. So they've always taken money from Al Capone to all the other mobsters and shit. It's always been corruption. So how do we know that, oh, it's a murder investigation that we've never heard about because Dirk paid for it to go away? How do we know that there's a shooting that happened with someone and we'll never know about it because Dirk dropped the bag and give
Mhm.
it to the bro? That city is one of the most corrupt places on this planet.
Yeah,
That's
That's what I
their
heard.
literal, that is their history.
that's
You
their
can look
history.
that up.
Yeah, you bro, the hotel, even all the way down to the hotel that's there, bro. They got the hotel that was just for trafficking.
Dog, and then niggas talk about the murders now, but shit, look at the murders there. Niggas was getting shot the fuck up during that monster shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Chicago made the Tommy gun and the machine gun
Yeah,
popular.
they did. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Machine guns is popular big drive-bys, popular because of Chicago.
How
Yeah.
you nobody questioned this little nigga on how the fuck did he get a military grade rocket launcher? That shit don't just come and this is a one shot rocket launcher, bro.
And
It's a
it's so
one shot
crazy because I had to jump through hoops to get the grenades I got.
facts.
I had to take a
Nah,
whole
when
class,
them
the
niggas was talking
certification.
about when they was talking about them niggas used to drop them crates of guns off,
Mm-hmm.
now it makes sense.
Yeah.
And you know the
Uh,
train, trains still run. And this is how
Facts.
you know
yeah, that's
the
what they
corruption.
said.
It's not just because my thing is, if Dirk really wanted to, well, he wouldn't be free to kill him if he said this. Tell the truth about how the police department is in Chicago, bro. Tell the truth about how the government is basically J. Edgar Hoover and everything all over again, coming through,
Hmm.
giving y'all them guns, giving y'all them piles of guns. Oh, a nigga just mysteriously found a gun on his way to the bus stop or some shit. Putting on black skin and running
Yeah,
through the neighborhoods, killing innocent people for fun.
man,
Black ops
bro. When
sites.
Ao did that live and said, "How you know who killed this nigga that started this beef? How you don't know it was just a white man in a black suit?"
Mm-hmm.
Because dog, that makes sense why the fucking immigrants is there. Because once Duck died and these King Von died, it's like, oh shit, the murder's going down because ain't nobody else alive. Now, how you don't know these immigrants is getting paid to slide on certain blocks? Like, come
Okay.
on, bro. Niggas act like that shit is so far fetched, my nigga. It's not.
And if you know, see, this is the importance when Chop and them be talk about knowing your history. It's not just pyramids and starships and this shit, bro. There's so much stuff, bro. These last 2 days I've been telling Yvette shit that I've been learning about just random little things in Black history. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, not to get off the subject too far, but
Are
like
you good?
the two things that I learned, the first one that I learned was, so y'all remember when Martin Luther, well, if you read about it, Martin Luther King Jr. hit the scene and shit. He was very, very popular. He was a very popular figure and a popular speaker and a popular activist and shit when he was coming up in his 30s. When he got there was a protest that they had staged. Like they was somewhere protesting at some restaurant and he had got locked up. But he wasn't the only person that got locked up. Everybody else got locked up with him, but he was the only person that was being held because he was a target. He was the troublemaker of the time. With all these protests. John F. Kennedy, that president that got his head popped out, John F. Kennedy called Martin Luther King Sr., whose real name is Michael. Both of their real names is Michael. His daddy changed his name to Martin. Both their names. JFK called Michael King Sr. and was like, I don't think it's fair that Martin Luther King is being held unjustly. It's not right. I'm gonna have to do something about this. We're gonna do something about this. We gotta put a stop to this because I'm not with no justice, no injustices like that. An innocent man should be free. Do you know that Martin Luther King Jr. daddy got on the radio or whatever the fuck they was using back at that time and was like, and he was a registered fucking Republican, got up there and said, we're endorsing JFK because he called me and he showed support for my son, and that's when black people ran and voted for JFK, and that's how he became the president against Nixon. Motherfuckers don't even know, bro. Those people was not fucking with JFK before he called on and was like, I support your son. That shit ain't right. The second thing I learned about Virginia history, and it's because, like, I asked myself, I'm like, bro, why is everybody so hung up on women's rights and abortion rights? Who gives a fuck about that shit? I found out it started here in Virginia that with a black person, like they were sterilizing black women against their will and shit. If you was deemed unfit, or you was like when they came out of slavery, if your group of free slaves or whatever, you didn't have a job or you didn't work or didn't have no money, they was making it so they was sterilizing the black women. They was
my grandma told me that.
Yeah, they was forcing them to get abortions. They was sterilizing them against their will and all type of shit. And that shit didn't stop until like sometime in the 1900s. And I'm just like, damn, bro, it's just so much. I got books on my shelf about, I'm gonna start reading it next week, called The Delectable Negro. And it's how
I heard of that book.
Them white folks used to kill us and cook us and eat us and shit. Like that. This is the shit you have to know, so you don't even get put in these situations where the FBI can drop a fucking gun off and you touch it. Why don't niggas want to, bro, tell the truth? Because my thing is, if you're not telling us what's going on, we can't protect you. 2, we can't help you. 3, I think you on their side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Why wouldn't you come out and tell us? Why did I just learn that about Martin Luther King? That niggas was not fucking with them politicians until niggas popped up and showed support, and that's how he even won. It's because a little bit of black people voted for his ass. Why did I just
but it
learn
makes
that?
sense.
Look
It
at
makes
those
sense.
riots, bro.
Exactly.
Those riots, bro. They said, oh, these peaceful riots, but they got motherfuckers coming through, strategically dropping off piles of bricks.
I remember that.
And they were setting shit on fire and saying we did it.
And you know, most of them protests, we weren't even out there, bro. You not as a black person, bro. You not about to be caught out there.
Bro, we out here because a nigga got killed unjustly. You think I'm finna go out here and do some dumb shit to get me killed too? But that's because y'all but like Naeem said, it makes sense because they probably learned from that, and that's why every election they always, oh, we got this rapper and they want to get our vote because they know how powerful our vote is.
Because that's how Martin Luther King was like a rapper back then.
Hell yeah.
He was young,
I saw them
was
pictures that
day. He was an activist. He was the most popular black person in the United States at the time. So why wouldn't JFK? Why wouldn't JFK in the middle of an election say, "Hey, bro, that shit ain't right. I don't fuck with that." And then his daddy like, "Bro, I just want my son out of jail." On the radio saying, "Yeah, you know, I appreciate him for calling me. You know, we gonna endorse him because this wasn't no lame ass family. They wasn't even Republicans. I mean, they wasn't even Democrats. They was Republicans, and they fucked with the Democrat for the time. Just a little bit of celebrity to get people to swing us way. This is why, oh man, you fuck with Meg Thee Stallion and Quavo, I'm gonna fuck with you. You got
Dog, you know what's
Beyonce.
fucking crazy about that shit? You know what's fucking crazy about that? And I'm not even a political person or nothing, but it's like it's so insulting because it's like number one, this bitch is president right now, anyways. Number two, I go back as far as what's the nigga Bill Clinton. We can start there.
Hmm,
Ever since then, bro, the Democrats have not helped us.
bro. I'm gonna
And they've
say
been in office this whole time.
Bro, Ronald Reagan
they
was
so they
like,
they so detached from the culture that you got Quavo up here talking and speaking, but it's the same nigga who got his cousin, well, his nephew killed.
Thank you. Nigga don't
This
need to
is
be speaking
same.
for nobody.
You nigga don't need to speak for shit, bro. You got your nephew killed, bro.
Now you want to talk about gun violence. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with gun violence, nigga. That didn't happen just randomly. You said
Yeah,
something and that nigga shot at you.
and that nigga triggered and yeah, I mean, pulled
Because
his
you up there talking about gun violence, who you talking about? You talking about niggas or you talking about white folks?
exactly, niggas.
You ain't been
Full
shot at no
armor.
white person.
Exactly.
nigga,
And,
have you
and
ever
that
shot at
and
anybody? Like,
bro, and niggas that was if you talking to niggas, bro, that don't have shit to do with gun control. That you said something to that man and that man responded.
Didn't this nigga just tell Chris Brown he could come dance with his Drake?
Thank you. Thank you, bro. That's what I'm saying. So with the Democrats, bro, everything always get harder. Look at where we at right now. Who's in office? A Democrat.
Hmm.
I say I don't give a fuck about politics. I don't care about presidents, bro. But when Trump was president, motherfucker, it wasn't this fucked up.
and
It
we was in
wasn't
the middle
this
of a
fucked up,
pandemic.
bro. Exactly.
Yeah, we was in the middle of a pandemic. You motherfucker
And
right.
niggas got money. You know, like shit, get them niggas some money. You
But
don't have
now
to vote too.
I will say this: the shit that happened. So the reason Trump's presidency was good is because of Obama's presidency. Even though Obama was a piece of shit, the pandemic just completely changed the world, and the shit that they were doing, like giving us basically even giving us an advance on our taxes, that
Mm,
completely destroyed the economy. Because you know anything about the government, they want the money back. They don't give.
yes,
There's no such
I
thing as free
said
money from the government.
that.
So now we're reaping the rewards of,
Getting
instead
that money
of,
early.
like, real talk, this nigga should have locked this country down for 2 weeks and made everybody say, "Hey, bro, no bills being paid, no nothing. We just gonna rock out for these 2 weeks. Everybody just stay fucking home for 2 weeks, and we just gonna get this shit under control." He didn't want to do
That's what
that.
China did.
Well, they're a communist socialist country.
Oh
They're
yeah,
still like so, but at the same time, because we'll also never know the truth about what they have going on
yeah.
over there. That's the fucked up part about
They said
propaganda.
just
But at the same
official.
time, it was so much happening because we've never experienced that before. We dealt with a lot of that under this administration. However, they've caused a lot of fucking damage too. And every administration has played in black people's face, laughed at black people. This is why, oh yeah, I'm a part of Kodak Black. Vote for me. Like, excuse me? Fuck
Give a
Kodak
fuck
Black.
about that nigga.
Like, what the fuck are you gonna do for us, bro? You
You
got,
think he gonna give us some free tickets when you pardon his ass? No. Give a fuck
remember I
about him.
told you that Dirk was the single highest donor to that new mayor that they got, and that new mayor is allowing
Yeah.
illegal aliens to take over the city.
And he
They
took your
closed the
key,
school
nigga.
down, bro. Closed down the school so illegal aliens can sleep in there.
You didn't even get convicted and he took that key the same week he gave it to you. And you gave him all that money. And you got that black woman up out of there for him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. Look, man, God don't like ugly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said this is good to see, bro, because we seeing demons get slayed in real time. We watching these motherfuckers parade this devilish shit and they get took down. We seeing it. And it's happening in a matter of fucking 5 years, if that. Vaughn wasn't even rapping a whole year. Maybe he was. It don't matter because it seemed like as soon as he got there, he was gone. That nigga died on his album release day, bro. He didn't even get to see the benefit of the album. The first song said niggas dying the whole October, the real hot. He died on Halloween, bro.
I thought he died in November.
Oh yeah, he did.
A week after Halloween. A week after.
Yeah,
Not
he
even a
did.
whole.
I forgot.
Not
Cause
even a
Mo three
whole week.
died. Mo three died a couple of days after him.
Yeah, not even a whole week. I mean, November 6th. Did they say? Did they say November
Yeah,
6th?
yeah, yeah.
So that's not even a whole 7 days. Not even a whole week.
And we seeing it in time, bro. In time. Like Naeem said, Lil Tim still walking around this hoe.
Alive and free.
And you in there for a body that you really what he the one Blunt, you said it. You said Dirk said, I don't want I don't what do you say? I don't
I
want to
don't want
hear
the
about
person that
that.
you. I want the person that you caught. I want the body that you caught. I want the one I paid for.
Mm.
That's gonna get used too. That's real
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that word, but that's real pinpointing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, it was his mouth, bro. It was his,
Yeah.
if you listen, I ain't even a Dirk fan and I caught this shit. So I can imagine the other shit he be saying.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Bro,
bro.
he got a song where he sampled Quando Rondo screaming no.
Yeah, yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's when I was
Heck,
like, nah, I ain't fucking.
Don't respond to shit with Vaughn. I'm like, fuck it. Quit talking. Go get your
yeah.
gun.
Heck yeah.
I'm dropping the whatever. I'm dropping they dropping locations. I'm getting it done. Like, come on,
Mm-hmm.
man. Like,
That's what I say.
for
It's
real,
so
bro. Y'all
much,
remember
bro. That
Boosie went
shit's
to
gonna be.
the court? They
Yeah,
spent a
they played
whole
this
day
shit.
with nothing but Boosie songs. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, okay. Nigga, you'll be lucky to be Boosie and just sit in jail for the next decade and they'll let you go. Like
Pull up.
that'll be a blessing.
Pull up the judge. Pull up the video with the judge singing King Von verse, rapping King Von verse. Bruh, that shit is
that's gonna be
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy. Yo, when that judge get to reading them lyrics and shit, bro.
Ooh, bro, that's what I said about the Rico shit. And not even with the other people, but it's just like y'all, you on the same song as this man, and he dissing people that you don't like these people either.
And you know what's crazy? What I just noticed with this OTF shit, OTF got the same problem that 1017 had. Like, it's just like always these groups and these waves. So you remember the first original wave of those niggas that you can remember,
Right.
like the Chinos and all those niggas. Them niggas is dead and jail and gone. Second wave of them niggas is Muwop and all of them niggas. They dead in jail and gone. This
Mm-hmm.
wave of OTF niggas dead in jail and gone. Like they just, bro, you just keep cycling through clicks. Like every season you get a new group of niggas and everybody just get slimed the fuck out.
Cause God, I don't want that shit. I'm not gonna let you prosper off that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know why too? You taking the same fucking approach with every group. You're not saying, hey, I want you to be a rap to the ladies, and then you just talk about on some little Tyler shit. No, it's everybody's on the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
And these niggas got drug habits. I've heard
Fact.
Dirk talk about his drug habit. I've heard Duty Low talk about his drug habit. Like,
Perk and lean, bruh. Perk and lean.
and Vaughn got a bar. He was like, nigga, you off that pill, that's what got you feeling tough. These
Mm-hmm.
niggas ain't killers. These niggas ain't no sober killers, bro. That Vaughn shit never sit right, bro, because it's like it sits right on the spiritual realm. But on just surface level shit, dog, you went out your way. And see what
Mm-hmm.
happened when you get off track? The road, you had a dead end road. You came here to die, nigga, and you didn't even know it. Everything was put into place. Quando was already here, the camera right here, all this shit right here, waiting for you to
And we get
step
to
out the
watch it
car.
over and over again as many times as we want.
Mm-hmm.
We get to watch it in HD. We can watch it at work. We can watch it at
What?
home. We
What?
can watch it with our kids. We can show
Mm.
grandma. and we can just replay. It'll never get old. We can look at it and laugh. We can slow it down. We can speed it up. We can put it on the jumbotron.
That's
Yeah,
the thing. Like I don't compare that to Draco because Draco was on defense. Like he went to, hey, they paid me to be here, and then niggas run down on me. But
you
you,
trying to stop? Get away from me, boy.
you already, you already did your album release party. Everybody that was there said Vaughn was supposed to be going to the Airbnb. We don't know why he went there.
Hmm.
And then who called you and told you to go? Dirk did. And then while you getting blown down, Vaughn is on this whole talking about, I mean, Dirk on this whole talking about, yeah, this is my new song, Back in Blood. Ironically, you finna have to get this Back in Blood.
And then you listen.
I
Remember
don't
the
know.
verse. The whole
Who you
verse
know
he
you my
did.
dog. Who you know
Yeah,
I'm real
that
shiesty. That's not nothing to brag about. I don't like that
Precisely, that's my
slime
dog. But see,
activity. I don't like
that,
all that shit, bro. That backdoor
but
shit. That's not.
not even just that part. The whole listen to the whole verse. That whole verse. That whole song really, but that whole verse
I don't like
that
that song.
Dirk did. It's very crazy that came out the same day that Von died because it's like, bro, you should actually request this song and take it down because tell them OT niggas when it's time to slide. Tell the truth about your game. When them OT niggas time to slide, tell the truth about your game, dog. They really dying. Like
mm-hmm.
Pooh Shiesty, if your nigga Killy ain't dead, he shouldn't. You shouldn't wear no RIP shirt. What you go get? V Roy hats, V Roy chains.
Right.
Like, bro, that
Speaking that
whole
shit
song
into
is just
existence.
so crazy. And look, both you niggas is in prison right now.
Yeah, bro. I love the way God works, bro. Cause see, I don't
Amen.
need this to see like, oh, this is a facade. I've already seen it. That's why I'm telling y'all. This ain't nothing shocking to me, bro. It go this way every time. I watched
Every
Scarface 100 times. Every time I watched it, he died at the end. It didn't
mm,
change. I seen Goodfellas, all that shit. It go the same way every time. Niggas gonna either go to jail or they gonna die. You niggas is still on here. That's why y'all put all this energy into rappers, hoping that it play out a different way. The only nigga
fact.
we seen that shit happen to is Jay-Z, and you really can't even take that shit for face value.
Hey, hey, I think your cat done cut on your camera. He said, I'm trying to be on the live, bro. Oh, he said, I'm
Bro,
trying
I
to
don't
be on
even notice
the live.
that.
He like, what's up, fellas? Hey, nah, homie. Y'all talking about?
Hey, shit, I want to chime in too.
Where, hey, yo, cats be like that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Cats be like that, bro. They got the mind of their own, bro.
Nah, for real. I feel like that's crazy too, because I was thinking about that shit today. I was like, I think if cats was named Little Tigers, I think more people would have cats.
Bruh. Real talk. Cats are the truth, though, bro. Like, those motherfuckers be the truth.
I
Touching my
fuck with
stuff.
cats.
Time for you
But
to go to
nah,
bed.
Dirk, yeah, Dirk. Yeah, I don't know if I really don't. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to do a video on West. I'll leave that to somebody else.
What's that?
But cause I was gonna change the title of this shit, and I was gonna say, at this point, any talking on any crimes on the internet is dry snitching or snitching.
I mean, hello, that's what
No,
it
hello.
is.
That's what.
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
that's
Did
exactly
Brick
what it
snitch?
is.
Would y'all consider what Brick did snitching?
Yes,
Because what I'm gonna be for real. I've never seen nothing like this. Like I've
Mm-hmm.
never seen so many people. So with this one in particular, it's just like cut and dry, just
Fact.
straight up and down telling. Like, bro, are you snitching?
Mm-hmm.
But they call it what they call it content.
Y'all so these motherfuckers so adamant that it was Jam. That Jam snitching, Jam
that's
snitching,
why. That's what we
bro.
said. This whole, if you watching this on the playback, this whole thing is thinking outside the box. Because, like I said, this was here. He was the first nigga to say, "Oh, they say you can't say you didn't slide for Vaughn. That's your crip partner. Y'all got a different alliance than you eating dirt dick. Like y'all blood tied in,
Mm-hmm.
and you choosing the other. Yeah, that's yeah. And
It
then
was crazy.
that's
What?
why.
Did the
Oh no, go ahead.
investigation start? Did the investigation start when Brick made that comment? Because
That's what I think.
I would be interested whenever one of these niggas pay to download the subpoenas or whatever, however they get this shit. I would like to know. We can reference back Poetic Flacco talking to him and see what date they started their investigation. Because if they're like, oh, we got a lead on, because they started the murder investigation, but oh man, we got a lead on how we even pieced this together. I wonder if it was when that podcast episode came out.
I
Because
would
how the
say
fuck would
this.
they know?
I
I really thought it was like what Wax said. Like niggas thought it was just a weed deal gone wrong.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bruh, like I said, bruh, they will pin your face up there, and they will make correlations with what you got going on. And then when that motherfucker actually comes back and be like, oh yeah, nah, see, we been working on this over here. Hold up, let's go. Come on, yeah.
Dog, it's really like on the police side, they could really be like, okay, well, he's a crip and he's a crip. It's videos showing that he tapped in with Brick Baby when he got here, and then this goes wrong. Where was Brick Baby at during the shooting? That
And
might
not
be
even
why they went over there.
They went over there exactly.
and
Yeah,
remember,
your phone pinged in the area, or you know what I'm saying? It's so much shit it could have been
Quando had to call Brick Baby.
after the
And
shooting.
you know what's crazy? When them niggas tap in, I remember somebody explaining how like they know what plane you on, they know what time you getting off the plane, they know
Yeah.
what airport and what air fucking
It
hotel
was
you gonna
Big
be.
U.
They can
And
walk right in that bitch. Like,
I remember that.
and remember, when Quando went back and said he dropping his flag, the only person that motherfucker said something out against that shit
Brick
was
Baby.
motherfucking Brick Baby.
Yep, yep. I remember that.
so
And
when they
then
took his phone, they
yeah,
probably saw, hey bro, you
stupid
told,
ass.
they can see the messages or they can
Mm-hmm.
get the phone call
They
somehow.
can get they
I'm
go
gonna plug that bitch
straight
into
to
the
your
iCloud.
provider. They
Yeah,
go straight to your provider and be like, yeah, I need every call transaction from this time to this time.
yep.
With a lot of these places, people don't know because nobody gets on the computer in regards to their phone anymore. You can look that up yourself. You can go on when you log
Yeah.
in to pay your bill. You can see the
Oh
the
yeah.
call log and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the police get your phone. They see, oh, Quando called you at this time, and then these people leaving at this time, and you call Dirk and them at this time, or Dirk people at this time, and somehow the correlation, and you call Quando to check on him and see what he was doing, and just make sure he was good. Oh man, we getting gas and we leaving. Okay, then you call these people over here. Now all of a sudden, somebody getting shot up in the broad day.
And then it don't help that Dirk did that song and took the clip. Because on the police
Yeah.
perspective, okay, you saying you took responsibility for that.
Hmm.
Because how you going? My thing is, what are you going? How are you going to say that is? It's not that you
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
spelled
Too
it.
much information.
You spelled it out right here.
Yes,
And
you
you know what
did.
I'm thinking? A lot of these people now we're starting to see these crimes just be done in broad day. I think that they're thinking with this mindset that we don't live in a surveillance state, i.e., I'm gonna hide in plain sight. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot up the Rodeo Drive in Chicago because nobody would think we would come down here. Yes, I'm gonna shoot up the Beverly Center because nobody would think anything would happen out here.
I'm gonna
Not
shoot up the
knowing that
Gold
you don't
Coast.
live in a time anymore where you can do stuff and nobody knows. This is
Bruh.
not back in the day where you could leave your phone home and your car couldn't be tracked. All cars got chips.
Thank
All
These
you.
phones have chips. Everybody got a ring. Everybody got a fucking cell phone. Some 12-year-old
they
with her
act like
tablet. Like,
they act them motherfucking speed cam and red light cams don't
dog.
motherfucking record shit.
I
Like
told Theo, I
I
got a
can't
hundred.
watch you go from this street right here, hit this
That's
street,
what they did with the
hit
duck
that
shit.
street right there.
They followed them niggas all the way back on regular traffic cameras that anybody could go on their Department of Transportation website and
Mm-hmm.
look at. Followed them niggas all the way into the building where they saw them changing their shirts. And I'm like, bro, I told Phil I got $100 ticket for going 8 miles per hour over the speed limit in DC. Never saw a police officer. Motherfucker just mail you the shit in the mail. They like, oh, they're gonna count against your license, but you need to pay. Or it's once the collections. Like, just this is the world that we living in. And it's like there is no hiding in plain sight, guys. There's no hiding. Everybody's under the microscope. You can't do anything, bro. You can't have a watch on that unless it's a watch that only has a battery mechanism in it. If it's tracking steps, if it's doing anything that's GPS,
Oh yeah.
you cannot do anything anymore without somebody knowing it.
Bruh, I told, remember I showed y'all they coming out with the earbuds with the cameras on them.
Oh yeah.
You ask yourself, why do Apple want to invest in earbuds with cameras on?
Bro, you remember when Fulio got shot? We saw that shit in 8K. I ain't never seen nothing in 8K
that
before.
Shit was clear, bro. What? That shit was clean, bro.
From a parked car that was off. Like the damn Tesla was turned off. It was parked minding its business, and
then
they picked up. Somehow they was able to pick the crime up. Like
then you wonder why you keep seeing all these Tesla trucks everywhere.
Right.
Who the
out
fuck
of
is
nowhere
buying
in
these
places
trucks?
where nobody got no money but a Tesla truck riding through this bitch. Yeah, nigga,
That shit be in the
crying
country.
behind the goddamn wheel. Like yo,
nah, for real.
It's like, dog, you Chop played on his live where the damn nigga was trying to fight the robot that was trying to get him out the hotel room.
Son,
that motherfucker gonna lift it's gonna be a slick come up. That motherfucker gonna riddle you with bullets, nigga.
Real talk.
Y'all motherfuckers act like we didn't watch cartoons back in the day and see that shit.
Well, they lucky.
Like,
they lucky it was only that motherfucking robot with the wheels. They lucky it wasn't one of damn Tesla bots and shit with the motherfucking.
You think you finna outrun that motherfucker?
What, motherfucker? That bitch jumping off the balcony and all that shit on your dumb
The real
ass.
robot shit.
Hell yeah, nigga. While you running down the steps, this bitch done jump the rail and jump downstairs on your goofy ass.
Like, oh, you know what's crazy? Dirt, your dad did all that time in jail. You finna be just like him. You gonna be the new King, what is it? Not King, is it King David or Larry Hoover? Any one of it don't fucking matter. You gonna be the new one.
Yeah, oh man, little kids gonna talk about you how they talk about them.
Yeah.
Oh man, Durk, my Tukey Williams. What? Durk, my King Durk. Like,
you think niggas is gonna start following Muslim because of you?
Man, you better.
While you still in there talking about you innocent? This after you got sentences. After you got sentenced, you still talking about you innocent. We finna follow Muslims.
That's gonna be a hard sell to say, nah, this is just entertainment.
Dog, take a plea deal. If you gonna listen to anybody, bro, listen to me. Take a fucking plea. If they give you any plea, nigga, because they gonna fuck around and give you, bro. And you in Cali, bro. You gotta think. Cali already lost the OJ. They fucked up that Melendez brothers. They fucked up Draco shit. They charged Draco with life twice, and he beat that shit. So you gotta understand, dog. They need a win.
Oh, and he's also facing the death. They believe in killing people. The death penalty, bro. Because somebody's gonna do some time for that shooting and that gun. You're doing time for guns in California. Period. If you don't want to do time for a gun, don't go to New York. Don't go to California.
And just like Rick Baby getting caught with an AK and motherfucking out.
If talking about you call a number to get the
snitching, if that don't scream snitching to me, bro, like who's to say Brick ain't give no information on
No, he did. Because even if he didn't do it physically, he did it on the internet, bro. We don't know what the terms and agreements is on YouTube, bro. We just click that shit.
Facts.
So who's not to say, oh, he said right here, 5 minutes and 33 seconds into the video, that Durk was the reason that happened.
Remember
we know feds watched the damn internet.
Remember I told you when I did that video on 23 Brazy, motherfucker, feds called me asking where the fuck she was at. Nigga, I don't know. Like there, and then remember when I did that video on the nigga who got into the high school graduation shooting,
Oh
Oh
yeah.
and I
yeah.
had to wait for the indictment to come out to make sure that they didn't put my damn video in there because the whole city turned up behind that video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
like they're up here, they're looking, like
Mhm.
they're here. And my thing is, how do we know that the feds didn't go to here? Because we've all here have had to run in with these people at some point of our lives. How do we know that these niggas didn't go in there and tell him? See, now we're not gonna take no written statement from you because we know we need you because you our best snitch, our favorite rat. But we wanted you to trickle information out slowly via these videos. You
Mhm.
don't lay it all out at one time. Just trickle it out a little bit and do a little code. We're gonna give you a little code phrase or a little code. It wouldn't be a phrase, a code action to do, like twitch your nose or something when you want to tell us something, or act like you coughing or scratch your ear or something like that, and then we'll pick it up. We're gonna watch them all because that's what we do anyway. How do we know that didn't happen? There's so
Mhm.
many times, bro.
We
These
don't.
these people get information about any fucking means possible. I don't understand. See, these niggas who want to play these paperwork party games online, armchair litigators and shit, never had no experience. They don't know. Bro, niggas don't need a fucking written statement. They would prefer written statements because I can just hold
Facts.
whoever say something accountable, but I don't need a written statement
It's a
if I
new
got enough
age.
people that'll tell on you.
Motherfuckers that like anonymous telling ain't the real thing.
Dog.
Yeah, telling is telling, nigga.
That's what I'm
Oh, see, I didn't say that you did it. I said I know we was both on the charge, but I said I didn't do it. I didn't say I didn't say you didn't do it. I just
oh,
said
that
I
you
didn't
shit with
do it.
Gunner? Oh, that won't my gun. That won't my weed.
You're right. That's all I know is that I ain't had a gun nor the weed, but it's it's two other people in there. It's only three of y'all. But I'm just saying, I know I didn't have it. Just on it wasn't on my person.
And the other
Nigga,
person said it won't theirs, and Young Thug the only one not talking.
not
Like,
talking.
what?
Now
Okay.
we see Young Thug the only one in trial. You niggas took plea deals, bro. Plead when you plead guilty, that mean you're guilty, bro. You're pleading that I
Yeah.
did this. So what the fuck you think gonna happen with Dirk?
The
And
only
they count
thing
on us.
the
Oh
only
man,
thing
I
I
didn't say I was
gave
guilty.
the only thing I gave Gunna credit for, well, I ain't even give him credit. The only thing I was saying was now if Thug if Thug told Joe to take that deal so he can get out to make music for him, because he is signed underneath Thug. So if I told you take that so you could get out, all right, that's a smart move on Thug's part because nigga, I need money. I can't fight these cases without no money. You're the breadwinner. Go sell some albums, get that money right, yeah, man, so I can pay these lawyers. That's the only thing I gave yeah, I mean, like the correlation for. But when I heard the shit go down, I'm like, oh nah. That nigga definitely was snitching, bro. He definitely he that if he ain't want to snitch directly, he definitely dry snitched.
You ain't
No,
even went to fucking trial
He
yet,
didn't go
bro.
to
You
trial yet.
already telling.
Yeah,
and my
you
thing,
already
he wasn't
talking.
even guilty of anything. He was just that.
Exactly.
Yeah, like nigga, you didn't even have
That's that
nothing to do with
whole
nothing.
that's that whole sweating a nigga out. That's that whole we got
Mhm.
72 hours to do something with this nigga. Just put him in there. Put him in a put him on a safe block, but he don't know because he ain't never been to jail.
He ain't
So,
never exactly.
oh man, what you in here for? They don't put a whole informant in your cell. I had an informant in my cell, but I knew, man. You don't talk about your case, nigga. So no, I ain't. I'm in
And
here
that's the
for real.
shit with Brick. How do we know? Oh nigga, you about to do some real hard time for this AK-47. You better give me something.
Bruh, you gonna do some hard time for that
You gonna
AK-40.
do something.
First of all, we know Brick been locked up multiple times. He did years, so that means first of all you some type of felon.
You got an
Felons
AK-47 as a
felons
felon,
can't
nigga,
have a gun. That's
and
one.
you're a gang member.
You're a
And
gang
you can't
member.
say you're not because every video you sitting on 60,
So
on rolling
yeah.
60, on 60. So you still
So
active and you
so
40
we
years old.
And don't
So we
forget the magazine capacity law out there. They
Oh
thank
can't
my
you.
have more than 10
god.
rounds at a time.
And
AK-47 got 30 rounds.
then having
That's if it
the
stopped.
AK, having the AK is an automatic fucking firearm. So we already know that, motherfucker, you're not even supposed to have nothing automatic, period.
They
This
didn't
is
say what kind of AK he had though, because you can get regular ones, but he probably had an automatic. Like
he
With a
they
with
said
a extendo.
they said an AK. They give no special definition on what kind of AK they had, but I'm gonna assume that's an automatic.
Naeem, see if you can look his paperwork up on that. Let's see if anything come up.
I don't know his name.
I don't either.
Yeah, I
Another
definitely
thing, bro,
don't.
these niggas be out here with these fucking pen
Fake
pals,
names.
pseudonyms and shit. Don't nobody know who the hell they are, so we can't verify them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look it up. If I find it, I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, cool. Then I can do the background check
Because I
on it.
know a lot of niggas just listen and don't think, let me look this or know somebody like, hey, run this name, see what comes up. Like you did that shit on somebody. I don't remember who. Oh, it was what's the name? I don't know if you want me to say it.
Who was it?
Uh,
Okay,
it
okay,
was
wait.
it was I'm just drawing a blank. The New York nigga.
Okay. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm in the jail for murder. This say you was beating
Yeah,
somebody up, bro. Like, what the fuck?
yeah. So it's like, yeah, these niggas be lying.
See what I'm saying?
He
So
said, Brick Baby said that his people own the word crib.
Own the word crib. Here we
mm,
go. Nigga think he owned Driscoll strawberries or something. Nigga, what?
That's what he
I own
said.
the
that's
word
it.
crib.
I remember him saying that shit. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
my family own Crip and shit.
because it was that Big Mike. You remember when, not Big Mike, Killer Mike. You remember Killer Mike had that TV show and they had the Cripple Cola shit. He said
Mm,
the reason the shit didn't work was because his people trademarked the word crib.
Crip.
He said, this is Malta meat. Nigga owns goddamn Welch's grape juice. Like, get out of here. Like, what?
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then he'll call somebody. Like, it's like, bro, that shit don't work no more, bro. You can't call somebody and they be like, yeah, I don't know if you talk to this person. We already got phone calls of you and fucking, what's the nigga you was saying earlier? Loose Cannon talking about y'all be running plays.
Exactly.
So at this point, I mean, what the fuck? Why are you still talking? You finna go to prison as a 40-year-old nigga and you probably not coming home.
I remember when Brick said, "I don't give a fuck about going to jail. I'm gonna have my
It's,
bitch. I'm gonna have my bitch in there, and you know, bruh.
you mean the
This
way your bitch was hollering for you when them niggas choked you up too?
Mm.
Yeah, because I heard you, bitch. Get off of
Mhm.
him. Stop.
Bruh. He said he's gonna be fucking the guards and still have his
Oh
girl.
my gosh,
All this shit.
bro.
Yo, oh man, I gotta pull up that shit, bro. This is when I first got a whiff
Yeah,
of
you gotta send me that shit.
yeah, cause my homeboy was telling me about Brick, like, yeah, nah, Brick really like that, bro. He be out there and shit. I'm like, bro, the way he
He
talk,
ain't
bro,
got nothing to show for it, bro.
yeah, the
For
way he
somebody that's
talk,
been out here put on Pee Wee Longway and all this shit, I don't see nothing. You on no jumper, nigga.
facts.
Fuck is you talking about? Like, and then all you niggas, the 600 nigga, whack, all you old niggas is just sitting here fucking bickering, bro. That shit is, no. You niggas, where y'all kids at? Go raise y'all kids.
Hmm. Thank
Get
you.
the fuck off the internet. Y'all trying to be like the young niggas. Y'all sitting here telling the young niggas not to do shit, but you doing it. Brick, them fucking Florida niggas is gonna kill you, nigga. That's why you
Hey,
have to get on here and retract your statement.
hey, that nigga caught the deuce on that shit, bro. That nigga
What? Them
was
niggas is gonna kill you.
what? That nigga was like, no, what I'm saying is, I know people out in North Carolina.
That nigga said, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
That's
Mm.
exactly what he said. They won't give a fuck about that,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck about none of that, bro. We really out here, bro.
Cause you gotta remember, you was a young nigga at some point, and you had that same like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about what these old niggas talking about.
Facts.
Niggas old.
And like I said, I find that shit funny. I find that shit funny that this shit happened with Young and Ace, and then the first nigga to come out to say something to these niggas be this nigga. I'm telling you, bro, like, yo, this nigga gotta be some type of informant, bro, or something,
He
bro.
just like Wack.
Yeah,
Just like Wack, just like academics, just like Vlad. That's what these niggas wanna do. I'ma stir up shit, man. You know what's the difference, nigga? Them niggas is not still here. Them niggas is put up. That's why they can talk crazy the way they do. They put up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Kept bitches like Princess Peach in the castle. And
Yeah.
ain't nobody gonna come get them. Cause Bowser gonna stand there and blow fire. And ain't no Mark there. Like, get the hell out of
Just
here.
like, bro, that nigga Wax said, who is that? Naeem just said that. Wax said, when you gonna give Adam his bail money back? Bro, look at how these niggas are cutthroat into each other, bro. Now you putting just personal business on the internet.
facts. Because you
Yeah,
said you're gonna
nigga
use
ain't
that
gotta
for
pay my
bail,
bill.
but you never used that shit for bail. What you use it for?
Then you talking about, you know what's crazy, bro? Adam will sit there, do a show with Brick, and they, whatever. And then he'll sit there and do a show with Adam. I mean, he'll sit there and do a show with Wack and sit there and discredit this motherfucker and talk about him like he not finna be here the next day. But you know what? Brick could come back up there like the nigga ain't said the shit. That's why I feel like
White
Adam got
daddy.
something on that nigga. Yeah.
White daddy. White
And he
daddy.
don't fuck that nigga.
Of course he did. We know this
Because
nigga gay as hell.
for that
Like, come
nigga to
on.
be calling you a drug addict and all this shit in your face or
Bro,
about you and you don't do
this
nothing.
this motherfucker went on there. This motherfucker went on there and said, I'm a player. You know, I dip the bag, but I don't let that shit take control of my life.
What does dip in the bag have to do with being a player?
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Like,
That's that, you know what it is? It's
Because
because them white bitches do that shit. That's why, yeah, I just do it to get them comfortable. Man, I'm not gonna play with my nose if I don't play with my nose, nigga. That's why I said, bro, just niggas fucking white women has caused so much shit, bro. That's
dog,
why
I
you'll
just
see a
watched the
nigga
movie.
doing meth.
Me and Yvette
right.
watched the movie today. And the like towards the end of the movie, the two teenagers, the black boy and the white girl teenager, they done quote fell in love or they done start liking each other. This bitch was sent to the whole encampment as a spy. She done fell in love and threw her little spy necklace off into the fire. It triggered the place where she came from to come over. They done snapped this. They came over and found them, got everybody ground up, and they snapped that black boy daddy neck, and she all crying. And he was like, "You lied to me. Everything was a lie." And she was like, "I didn't know you would hurt them. I didn't know you would hurt anybody." I'm like, "See, fucking around with them white hoes, even in the movie. They got your goddamn daddy neck snapped in front of you, in front of your mama. They straight snapped that nigga neck, man. That shit was crazy." I'm like, "Man,
But
you
what
trusting
happened
this
in
white
Queen and
hoe?"
Slim? They done killed a white
Dog.
man and went on the run. Nigga, I'ma run with you. If we gonna die, we gonna die together. Fuck
Together,
it.
heck yeah.
But the white woman come in and just wipe the whole family. You said you wouldn't kill him. You're not saying I'm sorry that I fucking played you. You saying,
Right.
oh, you said you wouldn't kill him. That's what I'm
What's crazy
saying,
is,
bro.
bro, like this shit is so crazy. Like, you was saying you wouldn't hurt nobody. You got a black mama, a black daddy, two black people is going at it. It's like these black signs. What's the name of that damn movie? It's called The Uglies or some shit or whatever. It's new on Netflix. It's like number one on Netflix right now. But it's just like, bro, like you came from this black ass family. You black as hell. Black family. All these black scientists fighting against each other. You done fell in love with a white bitch and got your daddy killed.
That's what I'm trying
Like,
to understand with
what the fuck,
LeBron's
man?
son. LeBron's son
Like,
keep dating these white women like his mama ain't black. And you grew up in a black household.
Yeah, that's throw to me.
They gon' bro, LeBron should be smart enough. He been in this shit long enough, nigga. Your son don't need to be with a white woman.
Hmm.
That's gonna be your downfall.
That's
That's your only, bro. You have no flaws on your name. You never cheated on your wife. You raised your kids. You've been there the whole time. That's gonna be your downfall, bro. Why you think that white bitch is into your son?
mm-hmm. She trying to get into you.
And how we know she ain't gonna lie? Oh, LeBron touched
Oh,
me in
I
the
went over
closet,
to the house and they tried to gang rape me.
and now all of a
Then
sudden you
and
done
then
lost
niggas,
everything, bro.
Stephen
20
A.
years.
Smith gonna be the first one. I told y'all that nigga was good.
Hell yeah, you already know he is.
I'm gonna hop off and listen, y'all. My phone about to die. Good
You
show tonight,
I
already
y'all.
love
Y'all
you
keep
and I
going, keep shining. I
appreciate
love
you.
y'all, and I
I love you
already
appreciate y'all
too.
too.
you take it easy, Nine.
You're like, come on, LeBron, fool. Come on, LeBron. Nigga, you worked hard as hell, bro. You're one of the few people that have no flaws on your name.
Right.
You don't have no, and you've been in this shit long, long, long time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, fool. I would hate to see it.
Me too. Yeah, Theo. This, this is see now. Now this is the conversations that the people really need to hear. It ain't about look. We don't care nothing about Jam. We don't care nothing about Dirt. We don't care nothing about what's going on. Yeah, I mean, listen. Well, all we're trying to let y'all know is that the world is corrupt out here. It's a dirty game being played all around the board. And if you don't think outside the box and you keep staying in this box and keep thinking that everything is just this what it is, that's what it is, this what they showing us, that's what they gotta be, and you don't want to take your time to think and use your brain on some shit, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're gonna get caught in the cycle every time, every time. Mind you, mind you, look and look how fast this happens. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Did he go through his shit? Yeah, I mean, a break happens, then a whole bunch of confusion with a fake, well, not gonna say a fake, attempted assassination. You see what I'm saying?
And it kept y'all distracted the whole
Keep
at least 6 months. Now
keep
you
y'all
don't
distracted.
forgot that the motherfucking election is next week or the week after that.
Thank you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Is no way. There's no way that these people already didn't have all this information prior to him getting locked up, bro. They already had all this information. The information was just sitting, waiting for these motherfuckers, just waiting for the motherfucker to slip up on some dumb shit.
And it's all black folks.
Mm-hmm.
It's all black folks. Because you know why? Because they don't really need our vote this time. They got the immigrants and shit. So
Nah, fuck
we,
the immigrants. Bruh, we people forgetting there's a whole 28th Amendment that tells you that the US citizens don't have to motherfucking vote. We can put whoever we want to put into play.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
we can.
forgot about that.
Yeah, we don't need you to vote no more. So fuck your
Mm.
votes. We don't need you to vote. If we deem that this motherfucker is not capable to be in office, we have the right to put. How do they come up with a whole 28th Amendment and don't clear that with the people?
The same way that they fucking passed, they all voted. The House has never voted all the way on anything, but they all voted to close the fucking Capitol and the government after the election.
See what I'm saying? I don't need you to vote no more. I could just put whoever I want to put in play now. Now that I
Eight
got this.
days.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all keep thinking, it's a game.
And like I said,
Sleeping out here.
just in case y'all ain't heard me, I'm not voting. I'm not voting. I don't care. And
I
whatever happens after that just fucking happens. I don't care.
real talk. I
I
feel
work
like
my fucking
every
ass off every day, bro, and I'm still struggling. I don't care.
I feel like every black person should take this one out. Should take every black person, every person of color, melanin, anything that they want to call y'all. You mean niggas and all that shit, bro. Y'all need to sit this one out. Just sit
And
this
any
one out.
nigga that's on this bitch telling you who to vote for, but telling you to vote, period, as a black person,
Period.
hey, they got
Yeah,
paid, bro. I'm just letting
yeah.
you know that.
Facts.
When they, especially when you see it on TikTok and Instagram and they got that information at the bottom, they
At the
definitely got
bottom,
paid, bro.
yeah. Heck yeah. That election shit. Heck
And the
yeah.
sad part is if they not somebody known like that and you see that shit,
Yeah,
dog, they
yeah.
probably got paid like $200. It wasn't even a lot of money. They wanting to tell you to vote for somebody that's going. It don't matter. That's why you don't need to vote, bro. They
Mhm.
willing to tell you to vote for somebody or vote at all for fucking $200.
And look, and this is why I spazzed on Kamala the way I did, bro. Is because you're telling me to you're telling me that, oh, if you want reparations, we're gonna get the black people their reparations, but we're gonna make the taxpayers pay for that shit.
When we know the rich folks don't even pay fucking taxes. So I'm
Everybody,
finna pay for my own
yeah,
reparation. Why am
reparations.
I paying for it? I ain't do it.
Hey yo, I'm telling you, bro. These motherfuckers think the motherfuckers really think we fucking slow, bro.
You gotta save yourself if you wanna. You didn't save yourself. You fucking killed everybody.
Bruh, this
Bitch,
motherfucker
you
said,
Indian. You not even like
"Thank
what the fuck
you,
is you talking about? It would sound crazy if you was black, but you Indian, so it don't even fucking matter. This don't even apply to you.
thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. How
Cause
we gonna
that's why they want to put him in office too, because then we can't blame her because she Indian.
right?
No, it ain't her fault. Of course it ain't. This bitch is in control, but it ain't her fault.
No, see,
I'm
they
not gonna do nothing for just one people. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Six Asian
that's what
people
she
got
said,
killed, and they passed the fucking bill the next day.
bro. She
Just
said
because six Asian people got killed in Atlanta.
she said I'm not coming in here to be no black messiah or just think
Hmm.
about the black people. I came here to be president.
Why you ain't got
Oh,
your husband last name? That's what I would have asked her. See, I'd have been asking her shit that actually
what?
matters.
And then
What happened with you and Montel Jordan? That's what I want. Montel
look who
Williams.
she get. Look who she get, bro. She go on there and talk to Uncle Luke. She can say what she said absolutely nothing while talking to this guy. He ate that shit up.
Of course he did.
He
Uncle
ate
Luke, are you forgetting that they tried to ban your music?
facts.
They tried to take food out your mouth, bro. They said you was too raunchy, like they don't make music talking about killing people and killing the whole family and all that shit.
Real talk.
You
Nobody,
niggas is something else, bro.
yeah, nobody voted her to be in this spotlight. Ain't you right? Nobody.
And for you niggas that act like, oh, you got to get with the white man to come ahead, I'd rather stay where I'm at if that's the case.
Facts.
Because at the same way y'all look at that, guy gonna look, oh, you ain't trust me? You just ran over there to them folks knowing what the fuck they'll do to you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all forget Jesus was black, bro.
Hmm. And y'all
So,
forget,
and if you don't believe that, you telling me what you've never seen. You seen black folks get executed since you was born, and it was happening before then. You telling me they hung a white man on a cross, and you telling me white people hung a white man on a cross, and we've never seen that, never ever seen that. But we see niggas get hung every fucking. The nigga just got hung the other day and get executed by
mm-hmm.
the government, which is the police. Okay. You ever seen a nigga that got hair of wool? You ever seen a white person that got hair of wool and bronze feet? Because I haven't. And they wrote that. For the people that say, "Oh, the government, the white folks wrote that book," well, they put that in the book. So
Go for y'all that just think we just talking shit, go look at Putin
mm,
and and look at what Putin pulled out that box that shows a picture of Black Jesus.
shit, the Pope been praying to a black baby Jesus.
So you gonna tell me these motherfuckers over in Russia who is mainly fair skinned people gonna have a Black Jesus and tell and show that shit like, bruh, come on now, miss me with the shit.
And and I ain't got no I don't feel no type of way about them real Muslims that pray 3 times a day. That's the real I respect them. I respect
Yeah,
them to like the
yeah.
utmost. It's you niggas
That just want
that
to go convert to that shit
yeah when
after
they
y'all done
really
got them
die
some
hard.
fucked up shit. Like that's what I'm
How you
saying.
think they feel?
Yeah, y'all playing in their motherfucking face, man.
Because God forgives everybody, I understand that. But I don't even know I said I don't know what y'all pray to, whatever. But I don't like that, bro. It's like when me and Chop was talking earlier, and it was a nigga, and he was talking about what was that nigga talking about, Chop? Oh, he was talking about steak, and he was like how white people eat their steak, and
Yeah.
I think it was like medium well or some shit. I don't know. It was
Mhm.
something that wasn't well done. Then he was like when black people eat their steak, and he walked away from the grill, and the nigga went and took a shower and washed dishes and all that, and then came back and ate. I'm like, bro, we don't do that to y'all. If that's how you want to live, you want to wear button up t-shirts and your pants tucked in and all this shit and listen to rock music, whatever the fuck. We don't judge you for that, but you want to judge us.
Mhm.
Exactly. Why would I pray to something white when white don't work for me? I'm
Mhm.
not you like Dr. Umar said, bro. And I want to say this loud and clear. Just because I'm pro-black doesn't make me anti-white.
Thanks.
Niggas think because you love your people, you hate white folks. I don't give a fuck about white people. Me, even if I did, it doesn't stop what they got going on. Me hating white people don't stop them from getting a loan at the bank. It don't do nothing. That's why you can't call niggas racist. Because it don't make sense.
It don't make
You
sense,
have to be in
bro.
a position of power to be racist, nigga. When people are racist to us, that's how we don't get loans. That's how we don't
And,
get approved for houses. That's how we don't get in the college that we want to go to.
and we can't be prejudiced because none of this shit that we're saying is the irrational thought. Everything that we say is fucking facts.
Bruh, and our food got season on it. They shit don't have no season. He talking about just a raw piece of meat. Dog, our bodies, that's another thing. Everybody, oh, you gotta eat healthy. Dog, everybody's body is different. Chop
Hmm.
said Taraji P. Henson did an interview and she was like, she was eating healthy and shit. She went to the fucking doctor and she had fucking some type of cancer. She went back to eating chicken, fried chicken and shit, and the cancer went away. And if that's the case, dog, motherfuckers didn't want to eat with you niggas before we were segregated. Y'all niggas was coming to our shit.
Hmm.
And then we go eat with y'all. And oh, these niggas can't cook. What the fuck? Niggas already knew that. When
Hey,
segregation
bro,
happened, niggas wouldn't run into the white establishment. They didn't give a fuck, nigga. Stay with my people.
motherfuckers put raisins in a potato salad. That's all I
Man,
got.
I will fucking kill everybody in the house. I see a fucking raisin in there.
That's
Bruh.
all. That's all I got. To say.
Motherfucking, what's that casserole? Green bean cat. Bro, get the fuck out of
Man,
here with this shit.
any kind of casserole, nigga, get that shit the fuck out of here. That shit like fucking chewed up food
Throw up.
cooked. Yeah,
Now we gonna have to do a live about that, bro. Cause I really
yeah,
gotta get that shit off.
we gonna have to do another one, bro. Cause I'm gonna have to slide off. Yeah, bro, we
Yeah,
got
they don't use no seasoning, Naeem. That's why I don't eat at white people houses. I don't.
Hey
And if
yo,
you do, it's like so you got it from
Drewski,
me, and you're not gonna
Drewski.
season it the way I like it.
I've been watching the Drewski shit, right?
That nigga's
Could have
funny,
been
bro.
wrecking shit, bro. This white girl that came on there, she like, yeah, I know how to cook. You know, yeah, like what you season your food with. And she was, and this bitch said, yeah, I use garlic and he was like, get the fuck out of here, get it out of here, get it
Garlic.
out of here. Like, bitch gonna say she used garlic and shit. That's not even seasoning. That's a herb. I said,
Dog, do you know how thin you have to be? Bro, exactly. Them motherfuckers eat like you in prison and they finna say, get up. Like, dog, you know how thin when my grandma used to tell me to use garlic, bro, she got a fucking razor blade and would go like that.
yeah,
These motherfuckers put the whole fucking garlic
they
in that
just
bitch.
drop that bitch in there.
Like, dog, what the fuck?
Oh
So
man,
like I
that
said,
shit.
bro, to sum it up with y'all niggas, bro, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't demean us because we like to do what we like to do.
Facts.
You shouldn't even be focused on us because you over there living that life. You should
Yeah.
be entertained with that. But you niggas, y'all that black friend that let them white boys say nigga. Yeah, I love garlic. Them motherfuckers
Yeah,
put the whole thing
it's
of
nothing.
garlic in there though. It's like
Yeah,
what the
there's
fuck, bro?
nothing
You eat
wrong with
spaghetti
garlic.
and you got fucking chunks of garlic in that bitch. Like, hold on, bro.
Yeah, you ain't shaved
What's
this
your
bitch up.
seasoning? Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. It's not a seasoning.
Hey,
Yeah, have you seen, bro? I know now you don't have a TikTok. Go to Instagram and look at they cooking, bro. They should be so bland, bro. I didn't even know chicken could be that color. That
yeah.
should be white, like
Yo,
a
that should
chalky
be
white.
pale, right? Don't it? Yo, that should be pale. Like,
Like they boil they chicken. They don't. That's
hey,
what it is. They boil they shit. They don't grill it. They
mm,
don't fry it. None of that.
right.
And if they fry it, it ain't got no seasoning. They shit like Raising Cane's. If you ain't got that sauce, nigga, that's some bland ass chicken.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that, bro.
Now we gonna do that live, bro, cause that shit make me mad every time I think about it.
Word.
Why do black people? Why do black people smoke detectors go off? Well, you don't see our houses getting burnt to the fucking ground.
Shit,
So
real talk.
obviously, we showing you that you don't even need this bitch. Nigga gonna smell something burning. I don't need a fucking smoke detector to tell me shit is burning.
Yeah, let's really be honest. Let's really be honest, bro. Motherfuckers only got smoke detectors because
Cause they're in there.
yeah, because people, yeah, I mean they get easily distracted. People is easily distracted, so a motherfucker might walk away and go be doing something else and forgot that he had put eggs on the stove, or yeah, I mean, like, because smoke detectors is really like the last case scenario type shit.
Them
And it
people they don't turn the fan on up under the stove.
thank you. And
That's why
that's
they shit burn up.
so
By
it's
the
like,
time you don't walk back, that shit already done caught.
yeah, like you by the time the smoke detector go off, then you smelling the smoke. Like, hold up, something burning. What the fuck is that smell? And then the fire alarm start to go on. Like, doo,
They
doo.
can't multitask.
Yeah, like, come on, man. That that
Hey,
shit.
hold on. I saw a video of Trump. I wish I had it. I'm gonna have it for the next live, bro. This nigga this nigga Charleston White was sitting in traffic, bro. No, he was sitting at the light, and I guess the light was green. And the motherfucker behind him had humped. He put his hand out the window. He said, "Then go around, nigga." He said,
Right,
"Shit, I'm over here texting and driving. I'm looking for something to listen to." He said, "Nigga, you trying to rush to get to work. I ain't got nowhere to be."
hey, right.
He said, "Nigga, rush me, nigga. I ain't in no rush." That shit was so funny, bro. That nigga, oh man, that shit was funny.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and
y'all niggas, y'all want to do that, nigga? That's y'all, bro. Don't demean us because we'll be.
right. And let's be honest, bro. The only kind of detector you
Exactly.
really need in your house for real is one of them carbon.
Yeah, carbon
Yeah,
monoxide.
yeah, the carbon monoxide detectors, bro. Because that's the only thing that really gonna kill you in your sleep type shit.
Or if you smell gas.
Yeah, or if you smell gas, yeah.
That's how
because
that nigga shit. You been seeing them houses explode because of gas leaks? That shit crazy,
that
bro.
shit wow,
Like
bro.
it blow everything up. Like the
Mhm.
fucking foundation don't even be there no more.
Bro, that's the worst. That's the worst kind of joint. Like, and that's why I try to tell people, bro. Like gasoline, gasoline is not really that dangerous because I used to spill gas on my pants all the time, and in like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, that should be dry or drying. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not really the gas that's ultimately the killer. The killer is the fumes, the shit
Yeah,
that
when
you
you
don't
that's why they
see.
say don't turn that flick. If you turn that switch, bro, that bitch gone.
Yeah, like that's the shit that you don't see. It's the fumes. So you can have a carpet drenched. You can have a carpet drenched in motherfucking in gasoline, but that shit won't be the one that shit ain't gonna be the thing that's gonna kill you. It's gonna be the fumes. So, spark that bitch, everything going up.
Yeah, like when you drive, see, like when you drive, yeah, it's the vapors
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
it's like say you forget to put the cap on your gas when you get gas, and it's like somebody smoking a cigarette, and it's like, nigga, if you sitting there and the car is on and that cap is open, and
yeah,
somebody, that's why, when people be dropping gas, they, hey, put your cigarette out because of the fumes.
yeah.
The
The
fumes is
fumes,
gonna ignite the actual gasoline.
exactly.
That shit is dangerous. I don't play. I
Yeah,
don't play when it comes to that shit.
hell nah,
'Cause
hell
I
nah.
seen, I'm gonna send you the video. I think I still got it. That motherfucker, bro. It was a ring camera that caught it, and then the ring camera was like 4 houses away, and you could that was boom, just blew everything. I'm like, damn, because if anybody was in there, nigga, they dead.
Facts.
Like, hey, like you got exploded.
Yeah, bro, that's what almost happened to them two girls that was in the house, bro. They was playing with that stove, and the motherfucker was just going, and
Ooh,
then
especially if you got a gas
and
stove too.
yeah, they tried to light the shit and
Yeah,
put
that
it
shit.
underneath the thing, bro. That shit was like whoosh, and yeah,
Because when with a gas stove, like you're supposed to turn it just a little bit. That's why you hear that clicking because it's
clicking,
trying to catch. But
yeah,
if you turn it all the way up, because usually when you turn it all the way up and you turn it down, that's when it catch. But you just pushed all that gas out, so it's gonna and the fumes is still right there. So when you
yeah,
turn it and you turn it back down, that's when it catch and it go like,
whoosh,
yeah,
hell
I done
yeah,
burned my hair up a lot of times doing that shit.
hmm
But
yeah.
yeah, man, I appreciate you being on this live. I appreciate Naeem. I had to put Naeem name in the title too.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of dragged Naive in here because look, bro.
I'm glad she came in.
Yeah, she was texting too fast for me to read, bro. I was like, look, bro, just get up here, just get up here and start talking, bro. Because one, I know Naive always come with a good with solid points. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good when she come and she brings that music side too. So
Exactly.
yeah,
That's my go-to. Anytime I got a music question, any rappers or something, I
mm-hmm,
send it straight to her.
facts,
But
facts.
I feel like we got everything that need to be set it off.
Yeah, because we don't need to keep kicking the motherfucking dead horse like that. We all know this nigga going down for the shit. That ain't even no debate. We ain't even got to debate that shit. I mean, it
But you
just
niggas talking about open crimes, which is crazy because Vlad sit there and say, "Oh, you got an open crime. I don't want to talk about it." But what are you doing right now? But I don't want to say Brick Baby name. He's saying it, and you letting him say it. So you see that? You see that distance they put in that bitch?
hmm
Oh, I'll let you say it. I ain't say that, but you said it. You know what I'm saying?
you said it right. Yeah,
This
that's
nigga
it.
just
You just gotta y'all people just don't. What I'm gonna say for this live is just don't take everything as face value for what it is because we know. I mean, shit gets mixed and screwed and contorted all different kind of ways just for you to either be confused on a situation, or we just need to paint this narrative that we want you to go with.
And stop chasing clout, bro. Because
Yes,
you see what that goes for the big to the little. You
yeah.
see, Von wanted to, and you know, Dirk wanted to let y'all know he did that, and now we know he did that.
Mm-hmm.
Now it ain't no question. We know, like y'all say, oh, he slid, yeah. You get all that. Here's
Mm-hmm.
the time for you to get your praise for sliding.
Yep.
You deserved it. You work hard to let us know you had something to do with that.
Had
So here
something to
you
do with
go.
that. Congratulations, motherfucker.
Yeah, I hope it's everything you thought it would be.
Facts.
Because the way Vaughn, the reason Vaughn was talking about that shit he did because he went to jail for it.
Facts.
He never did say I didn't do it. That's why he
Mm-hmm.
sat in jail. So when you say you didn't do it, that's why you finna sit there till the court say otherwise.
Real talk.
But no, I appreciate having you on here, bro.
Already, bro. Already. I'm glad you hit me and said you wanted to do this too, bro. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
yeah, that was it's good. It's good to actually be able to speak on shit. You know what I'm saying, in a good sense, and not just yeah. I mean, uh, regurgitating the same shit that we heard over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
that's
why I wish some people would wait until, you know what I'm saying? Wait, don't jump on some shit because 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna know everything, so you're gonna have to end up doing another video on it. Might as well
right.
just knock all that shit out at one time.
Facts. Facts.
That's why they wonder why y'all lives be long. Cause I'm trying to get all this shit off my chest, bro. I don't want to speak on this shit
I
no
don't
more.
want to speak on it. I
I'm
want to go to
not
the next
like
topic.
Ayo said, y'all niggas be engulfed in this shit like y'all ain't gotta go to work tomorrow and shit like that. Like, no, I don't care that much.
Just think of how many people done covered this shit and said the same thing over and over and over again.
That's why I don't jump on top. Like Naeem said, bro, this is our channels is our privacy. Like this is what we have control over.
Right.
So I don't want to jump on. I watch Naeem shit because I know she gonna have a different perspective. I know you gonna have a different perspective. I know I'm gonna have a different. You know what I'm saying? But other than
Mhm.
that, I'm not engulfed in it. I haven't looked at this shit since it happened. Other than being on AO shit and my shit and your shit and now I ain't look at that shit. I don't care. I already
Mhm.
told you I don't even like dirt, so I don't give a fuck.
Bruh, we can't, and that's the thing. We can't give a fuck about people that want to put themselves in that predicament.
And
You
put
want,
and take and kill other black folks. I'm not with that, bro.
yeah, yeah, like
When I
y'all
was in
want
the
to do
streets,
your
that's
thing.
different. I didn't know no better. But now I know better. See, that's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I know better now. He know better too.
Bruh, hell yeah, bruh. That nigga ain't that much
Shit,
younger
he
than
older
me.
than me.
Yeah, I already say he ain't that much younger than me, bruh. Like
And the sad thing is, you older than Vaughn too.
facts.
And instead of showing, yeah, you gave him talk about I'm the only one that put my hand out for him. Shit, to me it looked like you pushed the nigga under the water.
Mm-hmm.
See, like to sum it
Nah,
up, nigga, you pushed him up under the water because he took your beef.
yeah, bruh, on his back and ran with it.
He took that shit to the fucking grave, bro.
Look, if you listen to what Duck said, bro. Duck said, "No, I really don't got no problem with Vaughn for real. Like that ain't even the person I got a problem with. He just don't like me because of that nigga. So it ain't no
And
telling."
one thing about Duck, bro, Duck ain't never lied.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never caught him in no lie. That nigga spoke from the heart a lot of the time.
A lot of
Just like
times,
he said, I sit down with Dirk. I ain't got no problem with that. Like, but now you want to say, I'm sorry, man. He can't say sorry to a dead person, bro.
hmm.
Motherfucker ain't falling on deaf ears, nigga. Dead
Yeah,
ears.
you can't scream peace after you just start some shit. Like my man Pac said. Motherfuckers want to scream peace after they done started some shit. Nah, ain't no peace, bro. You can't scream peace after you done took it this far. You done already took it this far, bro. Ain't no peace treaties, bro.
Hell no, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, that's if that was the case, you should have never went that far with it. You should never.
You should have just stood on it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that nigga. Don't ask me about he dead. What you asking? But you ain't like that. That's how I know you not like that. Because I wouldn't give a fuck if one of the niggas I don't like died. I don't care. I didn't like him when he was alive. I'm not gonna like him when he dead. It's
Point,
that simple.
yeah, point blank.
But no, I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, this was a good one.
Yeah. I appreciate it, bro. Shit, I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad you hit me up. It was like, yo, you trying to do this live? I was like, shit, yeah, let's go. Yeah, man, cause yeah, the people need to hear that shit, bro. People
Yeah.
need to hear that shit.
You listen to this, bro. I actually care. That's why I have this perspective, dog. W- at this point, bro, we don't watch the era go down. We watch the whole drill era from being
Mm-hmm.
in fucking high school to now. Niggas is 30. I don't want to hear no fucking 30-year-old nigga still talking about drilling. Just like I don't want to hear Jeezy talking about selling dope.
Bruh,
I'd
real
rather you
talk.
just not rap no more, bro. You been in here long enough, you still trying to rap? No. That's that old nigga shit. We gonna have to talk about that shit too.
Yeah, I think that's what our next live should be about.
Yeah,
Our next live
yeah.
should be about motherfucking what fuck is wrong with y'all old heads still trying to be young and shit. Cause that I got so much I got so much I gotta get off my chest about that. That shit pisses me off, bro.
It do.
Like,
Yeah, it pissed me off too.
you fucking 38 going on 40, but you still motherfucking want to keep up with the young heads and shit. You still want to do young nigga moves and it's like, bruh, nah, bruh.
That's just like whack with Brick, bro. Like you're older than Brick, my nigga. Lead by example. What happened to that?
Mm-hmm.
Be the change that you want to see.
Real
Oh,
talk.
you know that nigga, he got picked up. You see, I'm a real nigga. I wouldn't do nothing like that. This the same nigga that said if somebody left a car full of dope in front of his shit, he'll call the police.
Call the police. Boy,
That's all right. That's all
man.
right. That's all right. Cause when we do that live, I'm gonna have clips.
Yeah. Rev, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
have clips of all you niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out OG Percy. He the one that actually say like, no, I fucked up. I did this. I can respect that.
Right. Right. I mean, which the the one thing I noticed, motherfuckers don't want to hold themselves accountable for shit.
Mm-mm.
You know,
They
that's
don't
why.
feel like they did nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's why like my child, my oldest child and shit. The shit that I see her do and shit, I be like, look, hey man, yeah, I gotta reap what I sow on that one, bro. I put a lot of that in her. So
But
yeah,
you
man,
can
I gotta
acknowledge
stand
it.
on
That's
that.
how.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect you just acknowledging it. Like
Yeah.
that's what the older generation don't understand. Even you just acknowledging it does something for us.
Mm-hmm.
So we know we ain't tripping.
Yeah. Cause that's the one thing, bro. Motherfuckers be thinking like niggas just be tripping out here. Nah.
Like, bro, I could you raised me that way. My mama sent me that. I'm gonna say that. I know it's 1 o'clock over there where you at, but my mama sent me that video. It's a video like talking about kids that was raised in the '90s, and they got that Queen Latifah from Set It Off when she was
Mhm.
in the stand thing, and then it was like Queen Latifah. Uh, it was like, and then kids that was born after the firstborn, and it's Queen Latifah being a grandmama at the wedding and shit.
Oh
I was
yeah.
like,
That's
yeah, bro. Like my sister don't know. I'm like, bro, you wonder why I don't play with mama, bro. Mama will beat my ass to this day. I'm still scared of that. Like you saw a different mama. You saw mama when shit was cool and everything. I saw a whole different woman. Nigga. Mama
yeah.
used to slap me in the head, hit me in the chest, all that shit.
Yeah, we put a lot on our firstborns, and I ain't understand that either until I
But
had
I
my.
appreciate it though, because it made me harder.
Yeah,
It made me
it
tough.
gives y'all character. It against your
Yeah.
character. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
That's why my sister is more. She'll take more than I take.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I appreciate you, bro. And we're gonna get another one in. We're gonna schedule another one in this week.
Yeah, definitely got you, bro. Yeah, man. And I still gotta do that Democrats and
Oh yeah.
Republicans.
Bruh, that is
Democrats and
so
Republicans.
hard. Because I was thinking that shit. I'm like, motherfucker be talking about gangs, but that's a gang too.
Yeah.
Niggas get beat up for saying they voted for Trump and shit.
Yeah, wait till you see that clip I got, yeah, man, where that nigga was screaming at that damn little baby in the stroller. Man, I like to beat that bitch ass, bro. She real talk,
I think
man.
that shit more deadlier than gangs, nigga.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, these
Cause you
motherfuckers
really can't talk to them
wild.
people. Like
You
they not
can't.
trying to hear shit.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Don't, like B said, y'all better be careful going to these polls this come election.
Oh, you ain't gotta worry about me.
Y'all better be careful.
I told my mama she better she gonna vote, nigga. Send that shit in the mail, nigga.
Y'all better
Don't
mail
take
ballot.
your ass up there.
Real talk.
And y'all black folks, yeah, keep y'all ass from over there, bro.
Yeah, because these motherfuckers is getting violent. These motherfuckers is violent now. It ain't no just you believe in this person and you believe in that person, y'all go y'all separate ways. Nah, you liable to get jumped out there.
And your ass better take notice, nigga. You see all these assassination attempts on the
Mm-hmm.
president. So what you think gonna happen at them polls?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers, oh, you voting for so and so? Need to start upping that bitch. Let's see too
Fact.
many black folks out there, or any just they assume, oh, you black, you voting for Kamala, and they just light that bitch up.
Facts.
But nah, man, I appreciate you, Chop, and I appreciate Naeem. I appreciate everybody watching this live on the playback, and
Word.
I hope everybody have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Just stay focused. Just keep your mind
Facts.
on
Facts.
the positivity shit.
Real talk.
And Chop,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with you tomorrow.
Hit me up, bro. You
I
already
got you.
know. All right.